And yeah, we should be recording. So go ahead.
Oh my god. Welcome back to another episode back to back. What the fuck is this shit? I just decided um it was time for us to get a little high on one of the sessions, so I said, "Hey, you know what? The new one, the new one. Let's get high off of this new one."
Wait,
But anyway, can someone give a nice quick recap of what happened last session?
I'll roll a d6, I guess.
Yeah, because we're missing two people right now. One of them's going to join
Oh
us
wait, then
later.
1d5. I bet 1d5. Fucking every, every time I roll this,
One,
it's
two,
always me.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I rolled a d5. It's always fucking me whenever I roll it.
How do you roll it?
Slash
Slash
roll space 1d5.
roll 1d5.
it's gonna be
Fuck
me.
you!
What?
Oh
Oh
him.
my god.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You
This doesn't. I don't know if this bodes
you today,
badly
sir.
or I don't know if this actually has an omen. I don't know if this is bad or not.
It
Can
means I'm.
someone
It means
can
I'm.
someone
Okay.
else
I was gonna say
roll
it means,
this?
no. I was gonna say it means
Sure,
that I'm.
I'll roll it.
I was gonna say you gotta roll something other than a one. If it's a one again, that means I'm just Carlos's rider counterpart. I'm his. I'm his.
One,
I'm his Carlos
three,
Ganger.
Come on.
I'm his
five.
doppelganger. Like his. Oh my!
Oh my god. I don't like this.
Oh.
I don't like this.
I'll
I
say, we need
don't
to-
like this.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't like.
okay, guys. We got it. We got something else. We got two. We got two. Okay.
It's.
Okay.
I
The
still
god
don't like
said
it.
it's you.
I feel like this is a bad indicator of what
All
The
right.
tonight
god
is.
said
I'll
it's
do
you
the-
The
today,
dice
dude.
said
Bro.
it's gonna be me.
I'm just Carlos's doppelganger in this campaign. Apparently, they said no, you.
No, you.
Alrighty. Session 3 recap. Eller returned to camp with news of a new ally in the fight against the Black Sabers, a Damascus wyvern, who, along with his mate, sought the Sabers for their crimes. Traveling with him to meet his mate, the party traveled the last week. During that time, Bertrand got to know their new traveling companion. It was hard work cooking and making his craft. Now available at Target. At the end of the week, they met up with the mate of the Damascus wyvern, known as the Caretaker, along with the wood elf named Kate, first mate of the ship the Mercy's Messenger, where Garrick was raised. Making way to the ship and meeting its crew, the party planned with them and began sailing to find the Black Saber. Uh, with them reaching the Sabers in a day, all readying themselves with Ellerin at the cusp of his revenge.
All right. That was short and sweet. That was good. That was good. So, you guys have a few days in between. I know Garrick, you did your stuff.
Yes.
Does anybody else here want to interact with any of the NPCs? Does anybody else here want something to do, like, before we go into combat?
Wasn't Bertrand being asked to do tinkering things by someone?
Yes. Miri requested someone to help them, help Captain's wing be repaired.
I mean, I guess we could do that. Bertrand's down. Bertrand will be of assistance when it comes to helping people make things work properly.
I'm trying to be calm.
So does he want to give it a try?
Sure. I doubt it. I don't know if it's gonna go well.
I mean, like, Miri only asked, so you're gonna have to go up to her or Captain and let them know, like, hey, I'm willing to try and fix your wing.
He would have probably gone up to Miri because he's like,
You don't wanna go up against authority.
That and also the fact that his brain is just like, they were the first one to ask me. I might as well talk to them.
So they would actually be in their own quarters, and as soon as you knock on their door, um, she'll answer after you hear a couple of vials dropping.
Any shattering?
Yeah, one of them shatters,
Hmm.
Oh,
and she opens the door.
dear. Apologies, I don't mean to interrupt, but you had asked for some assistance earlier with some tinkering.
Oh yeah. Um, let me clean up the mess I made, and I'll go fetch Captain, or at least his prosthetic.
Would you care for some assistance cleaning that up at least? I
Oh,
mean, I did cause it.
no, it's totally okay. It's totally fine. I will take care of it.
Kind of raises his brow a little bit. He's like, "All right, I'll take you at your word."
You should. I'm the alchemist here.
Does Bertrand know what an alchemist is? Did we have an
You
alchemist in the deserts?
you probably would know what alchemy is because of a particular person.
Your mom.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Miss Kimmy?
No,
No, not the old lady. Okay.
not the old lady.
I'm presuming it rhymes with bitchy.
Hmm.
There's 37 of those in his past. There's quite a few. Uh, I, I'm assuming it's someone in the old gang. So
Hmm.
one of them bitches. Oh shit! Hold on. Ah, yes, that cunt.
Yeah,
He's
you
just
forgot
like
about them already? Oh my god.
we. I'm sorry.
He's
I'm
forgetful.
tired. My brain has the power. The power. My brain is being ran by a squirrel right now. Okay,
Okay.
it's squirrel powered. But he's just like, as she says, an alchemist. His eyes kind of. He has a 1,000-yard stare, and he goes, "Oh, right. Sorry. Uh, I'll just wait right here till you're done."
Maybe to get your mind off things, you could go and get Captain for me.
I can do that.
I'm sure you
He
can.
will. He kind of just tips his hat, and he'll go find the captain or
The captain would
attempt to find the
actually
captain.
be up top. He would be on top deck, and he's currently in a conversation with Roskaban.
He will. Bertrand will be very kind and very courteous, and not interrupt the conversation and let them finish the conversation.
As soon as you start walking up to them, they actually just stop and turn to you.
Oh, no meaning to interrupt, but the the alchemist lady said to come get you, Captain.
Oh, you're talking about Miri.
That one. Terrible with names.
I'm sure you are, Bert.
Wait, did he say his name to them? I don't remember him saying his name to them. Did
Who
we say
says he
our names
wasn't
to them?
listening?
Oh my god, it's almost like we're on a
Who said he
Ah,
wasn't listening?
I don't know. He just kind of goes, right. It's actually Bertrand, the silver-haired one. I'm pretty sure just makes a lot of jokes,
That silver-haired one I raised.
which would make sense with the jokes.
It should.
Hmm.
But anyway, you could go ahead and continue what you were doing, Roskaban. I'm very sorry for interrupting you. Ah, it's alright. I need to go take a dip anyway. Adios. As you watch Roscommon literally just walk off the edge of the ship and into the water.
He just kind of goes, right then, that was interesting.
He'll be fine. That's his element anyway.
Yeah, more his element than mine. I'm definitely not, I don't think I got my sea legs, or plan to ever have them.
Well, you got flight legs. I think that's good enough.
That and solid ground legs. I'll stick to those.
I guess it's different, especially since you're bonded.
Yeah, it's definitely neither one of us are really good with ships. She's
So
not having a good time.
let's walk and talk.
So you lead the way.
He leads. So, how's your stay been? I know it hasn't been long, and I run a tight crew here, so I just want to make sure that you're comfortable. I know it's not your comfort zone, but I at least want to make the best out of it, you know?
It's understandable. Thank you for put. Thank you for doing what you can. It's been as good as it can be, seeing as on a ship in the middle of water, but the quarters are helpful to dissuade that.
Well, when you're on a ship for months at a time, any little bit of privacy you get is priceless. We cherish that
Yeah,
here.
I can agree with you on that. Most of the time, well, most of the time, me and Clara travel solo, but thanks to traveling with this rabble of people we've come to work with, she keeps tight to my tent, and I don't really like being around people too much. Too much stuff to do.
And that is where you and I are different. I absolutely love meeting new people.
Uh, it's more of a less of being not enjoying of it, more just most of the time we've met new people, they end up pointing some kind of weapon at us, and then I have to intervene, and it becomes an old story. So I just assume that almost everyone that we meet either has some alternative motive. Just don't shut the fuck up.
Vroom, vroom.
Motor, motor.
Vroom, vroom.
I'm sorry. I'm being
Fucking
abused.
cyborg dragon.
I'm
Hold on, just
being
gotta. Oh, there's the ulterior motive.
There we
There he is.
go.
There he is.
fucking. I'm getting abused.
We love you. Shut the fuck up.
I know,
Wow.
but but most of the people in this group seem to be I wouldn't say straightforward, but they if if they're hiding darker intentions, they're doing a good job about it. Except for
Well,
the elephant man. Don't trust him.
nobody should trust the pale emissary.
See, I saw the wanted poster, and I've heard people call him that, but is it just because of his complexion? And because boy, if he's supposed to be a sailor, he ain't seen a day of sunlight in however old his ass is.
I assume he suffers from Lucianism, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, wouldn't care. He clearly don't like me, and I
Me neither.
don't really much like him.
I had to give my first mate explicit orders to not kill the motherfucker.
Well, it wouldn't
Because we
surprise
need
me
him
if you
alive.
could. Yeah? Why, specifically for this Maria chick?
Well, I mean, come here. Come here. So like he steps off to the side so he can lean in.
He does lean in, and his big ass body is basically just a wall.
We're hoping that they kill two birds with one stone. You know what I mean?
Oh. So you're
Yeah.
hoping that
One idiot
they'll
kills
kill
the other
each
one.
other.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Well, um,
I mean, we're not gonna kill anybody here. We don't do that.
yeah, I believe what the Garrick's his name. I believe he was saying something about getting a friend off that other ship.
Yes, Tuck. He's been missing for a few months. And that's another reason. He knows those ships very well, and that is his main ship. He'll know how to get there.
So use him to find this Tuck or any other prisoners on their ship, and then what?
Then we do what we do best. Burn it to the ground. It's been a while since I burned down a ship.
Not a big fan of the burn part, but
You don't
that's
have to watch.
personal preference. Well, it's
Would you
kind
rather
of
me sink
hard
it?
not.
I could just sink it.
You do what you wish to do. It is your crew and your ship, but
We'll hold a vote. How about that?
it's, and that's if you wish to hold a vote, we'll hold a vote. But as soon as I'm done with my part of this ordeal, whatever it ends up being, I'll just uh, I'll just be going back to my room, honestly.
I'm sure. I won't take up too much of your time. I promise.
No, you're perfectly fine. This part of the job is the easy part. Even if how I look is intimidating to some, I'm not really a fighter much.
You intimidating?
Eh, Apparently, the horns and the you know being the size I am and other factors that we won't go over seem to play a factor in that.
People don't know what fear is nowadays, I guess.
Right. Anyways.
Anyways, he literally just like knocks on Miri's door. You hear stuff drop, but nothing cracks.
Huh, better reaction to yours than mine.
Did she drop stuff the first time?
When I knocked, yeah, she dropped some stuff.
The second time, she tends not to.
Then she's a quick learner.
Absolutely. And then you hear a come in, and Captain walks in, And
Bertrand will walk in right
as he walks in, you see him reach into his clothes, and then you hear a buckle unclip, and then he grabs his wing and pulls it off, and you see the straps come out from underneath his clothing, and he puts it on the table.
Ain't that a marvel of technological advancement?
This is Tuck's work. He's done a really good job.
Yes, he has.
Now you know why they took him.
I thought it was because I thought it was just because they're assholes and they take people for no reason.
No. They don't take people from our ship without reason.
You make it sound like they've taken people from your ship before.
Oh, they have, and they've come back alive. It's a
Which one was Kate?
the Wood Elf.
Fuck.
Wood Elf first
Oh,
mate.
yeah, that's right.
We actually have
Ah.
this. Give me a sec.
Yeah, they tried.
Hmm. Well, based on the way that they carry themselves, I wouldn't be surprised if they took a few people down with them
A few.
before they got off that ship.
A few? Are you trying to undersell it or make fun of her? Or that's I find that to be a little rude.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I don't
joking with you.
really
I'm
care
joking with
to.
you.
Well,
Just
sorry.
relax.
Easier said than done. But let's get down to the matter at hand.
I'll leave you both to it. I am not on the gimmicky end of things unless it has to deal with monster hunting. So I am out. Have fun. And he just walks out of the room, and Miri starts getting some stuff together, and she even brings out her own set of tinker's tools, which has not been touched. They are pristine, brand spanking new, like fresh fresh off the
Fresh from the
press kind of
box.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's Bertrand who pulls his out, and it's specifically they're specifically made for his big ass hands, and they're also just like normal, like regularly used farm tools. So they ain't pretty by no means. They clearly have been used, but they're taken care of.
All right. I only know how to do basic things like oil, rigging, and all that, but when it comes to fixing these large metal parts, it's very difficult. I could take them apart, and you could fix them while I take care of everything else. Deal?
Sounds fair to me. You just point and I'll work.
It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a tuck.
Never doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you put your effort into it, I'm pretty sure everybody involved or the captain will be just as happy.
You're forgetting.
I think so too. So, roll me them tinker tools.
What's the stat for that?
Intelligence.
Ah, yes, something that Bertrand is not good at. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Let's watch me roll something fun.
What is up with the natural ones tonight?
Wait. I'm
This
gonna
roll's
use a
very
luck point.
terribly.
I'm gonna use a luck point just cause fuck it.
You know what? Let's
It's
see.
this
Okay.
one.
Let's see. Like maybe we have to re-roll. Okay.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, 14. So, for the simple job that you had, it was to basically iron out the feather-like metal pieces. They're made out of like thin sheets of mithril.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. And you have not messed with this metal before, so it's kind of like it's a new feel for you, but you kind of get it and you fix it up the best you can. It's not perfect. Some of them are even a little bent, a little more bent than what you left it at, but it should be somewhat usable. Like he could at least glide with these now instead of just straight up walking.
Why does this music make me think of like Pokemon? Like I'm going through fucking a town.
Ellerin, I choose you.
Depression! I choose you! My name is Ellerin.
What I said.
Crippling anxiety. I
No, wait.
choose you.
No, wait. So does that mean Resting Elrin faces his evolved form or his Mega Evolution?
Oh my god.
It's his
I
evolved
hate
form.
you. I hate you.
So what I'm hearing
It's
is
his
that if we
it's
force
his
a ball
second
bearing,
evolution. It's his second evolution.
so if we force a ball bearing down his mouth, does that mean we're giving him what is it, the special stones that like the
stonks. Yeah, I know what
mega-
you're talking about.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. No.
Damn. That's fair. But Bertrand's just kind of like,
Just give him some
Well-
leftovers. He'll heal up.
well, I did my best. I'm not used to working with this kind of metal. It's a little bit different than gun barrels.
Yeah, it's made out of mithril. It's a lighter metal.
Yeah.
Duh, everyone knows that. Hair flip involved.
Keep up, Primo.
She would. She has like long brown hair with pink tips.
I don't remember there being any mithril items there in the desert, so my apologies
Really?
if I'm just a simple farm boy. I don't really have a lot of experience when it comes to different metals.
Oh.
You work with what you got.
I guess. I came from the mountains, so I mean this was abundant there.
Never been to the mountains per se. Just I stayed closer to the deserts. It's a little bit easier finding your way around there.
I don't know how you can manage the deserts.
Well,
I wouldn't.
when you live,
I'd have to shed all
when
the fur I
you're-
have. And I'm not willing to.
well, you'd be surprised. The desert wind actually is really nice for the fur. It kind of softens it up.
I guess?
Think of it like
But nothing's better than mountain river water.
well, closest thing I've had to that is there's a little town that I used to go to that used to sell some form of spring water there from the desert, but I mean, there's not much to do in the desert other than farm and travel.
I guess. We used to do a lot in the mountains. It's been a long time since I've been there. More than a decade. I think a lot more.
Yeah, we pretty much have been in the desert the whole time. Clara enjoys it, of course, but
Ah, your
it's
dragon.
good to get out of. Yeah, my daughter.
Your daughter. I thought she was just your
Adoptive.
dragon. Oh,
No.
okay. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now. I am so sorry for
Yeah.
making the assumption.
It's perfectly fine. I get the question all the time. I adopted her after I found her in a burning building a while back, and I've been trying to raise her right, but she's in that rebellious phase now, and thankfully she at least listens. But poor Garrick, he's getting the brunt of it. He showed fear, and that's instant target.
Dragons are so good at sniffing out fear. It's uncanny, especially black dragons in particular. They're so good at it, and I think the next ones that do it are the blues. So,
Black dragons are very. Let's just say it's not just fear they're really good at finding, but that's not a
there's a
conversation I'd
lot
like
of
to
other
talk
things they
about.
could find, and I am aware of that. But either way,
Yeah.
thank you for your help, and I am very sorry for intruding on your time. So I will take this back to Captain and make sure it works for him. Okay?
That's perfectly
So
fine.
you can go back to your quarters and rest up before, kaboom happens.
I don't know what the plan is, but I believe we'll be discussing that here in a little bit.
I'm sure. Or just run with it.
I already know what I'm thinking.
She gives
of
you a
doing.
soft smile.
He kind of gives a gentle smile back, and he'll clean up his tools, wrap them up, tip his hat, and then we'll leave her to her devices.
She would leave with him, but go separate ways.
As soon as he gets to his room, he kind of sits down and just rubs his face and is just thinking of things that he didn't want to think about. But hey, they're there. They're in his brain. Love that.
Cool. So you're done.
Yep.
And repress.
Ha. Who wants to go next? Basil, is there anyone in particular you want to talk to?
No, he's just been following around Bertrand Rhiannon and fucking
Snooping on
Elrond?
us.
Elrond. There we go.
Yep.
So behind you is the Kenku.
Oh god.
Yes.
Snooping and swooping.
So while you are
Yeah.
snooping, he
You
is
are being
the spooping.
You have been snooped by the snooper has been snooped.
Well, he's not snooping. He's blatantly following them.
So Doubloon is literally following you motion for motion.
Oh my god. He doesn't acknowledge it at first. He's just really confused.
Hey, Basil.
That
You heard Garrick's voice, but he's nowhere.
he whips around,
He is
stares at the bird.
The bird
You
waves.
thick.
Gives him a little glare and goes back to what he was doing.
Hey, Basil.
Will you leave me alone? I'm trying to do stuff here.
I'm trying to do stuff here.
New target acquired.
He changes his stance.
He literally mimics your stance.
He keeps changing. He does like 3 different poses.
He does the same exact thing flawlessly.
Beautiful.
Strike the pose.
Just struck a Metaton like dance pose.
Yeah, let's start dancing
I'm just
some
hearing- I'm
Metaton
just-
in here. Do 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 do.
I'm just hearing
do,
phone
do, do.
music in the background. Just.
Aw, yeah. Let's do the break dance.
Let's go. That is
Dance
exactly what's
battle.
happening.
Somehow the beat and the moon somehow still makes one to me.
Hello there.
He looks him dead in the eyes
Hello there.
and like, are they the same height?
No, he's actually like 4 foot.
Perfect. He crouches down a little bit to stare into his eyes, and
Big,
he says,
black, blotchy eyes.
perfect. He says, I am a silly little bird. Oh, what? You want to say anything now?
No, you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you just say no, you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you following me anyways? What is the purpose?
Anyways.
Anyways, don't you have anything better to do?
He shakes his head.
Are you bored?
Okay, no.
Nods.
Can you take notes?
Yeah, he nods.
Like, I tell you what to write, you write it down.
He nods.
He shuffles through his sack and passes him a untouched notebook that he keeps on hand and a quill. And he says, hold this and write down everything I say, starting when I tell you. You are my wingman. Getting
Write it
the
down,
bird.
You piece of
Please tell me. Has he
shit.
written that down?
I am black-feathered.
Wingman.
Black-feathered.
Wing boy.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you!
No, fuck you.
No, fuck you!
No, fuck you.
The children have met,
Oh,
and now they are
you.
communicating in their native tongue.
Oh god.
So you want to help or not?
It's so fun watching the primitive.
No.
The primitive
Gives back
speak.
your quills like gently.
No,
He's like,
Back,
he's
he
like,
shoves it back in his bag angrily. If you're not going to help, then leave me alone.
leave me alone. And then
No,
he
you
walks
leave me
off, and
alone.
you, as you turn back to him, he's walking off with one of your scrolls.
Oh, that shit.
He's literally walking
Which
off with
one?
one. He's literally walking off with like 1 or 2 of them, and one of them is
Oh.
Bertrand's.
Does he
It's
realize
Bert the
that it's
Butcher's.
Bertrand's?
Huh?
Does he realize that it's Bertrand's?
Yes. He has it opened and looking at it.
Oh my god, Basil like fucking books it over.
Oh, he's running. He's fucking running.
Hold on.
Flee!
Yeah.
Fly, you fool!
This is about to be a Scooby-Doo chase sequence.
Scooby-Doo.
No.
Where
It's gonna be.
are
It's gonna be.
you?
It's gonna be a thief off because Basil's gonna be like, "Fuck you! I'm going to steal something for you now."
Bucky. Basil's gonna hide in the shadows. Do I have to roll a stealth?
Sure.
The shadow.
He could definitely roll a stealth.
Yeah, so he's hiding in the shadows.
He is the
trying
shadows.
to get to this damn bird.
This damn bird. What's wrong
Give
with the
me my
bird?
The bird took his fucking prize. That's his prized possession.
Oh shit, I don't have a way to make it to where I can only see the rolls. Motherfuckers. Oh, crazy.
Motherfucker.
Character sheet. With, toggle. There we go. That should work now? Yes! Yes. Now I have to roll perception for him. Okay, so he ends up hiding somewhere,
Oh,
and then he pops his head around, and he's like, "Hmm?" He looks to one side, looks to the other side, and then makes a whew, whew gesture, and he comes out of hiding, and the scrolls are gone.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I know what he did.
Uh-oh.
I
And he
don't wanna
starts
do
walking
this.
away.
Uh-oh. And he waddle away, waddle, waddle, waddle.
And he
Oh,
fucking
God.
waddles away.
I don't wanna.
To the very next day, bum, 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 fuck.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this.
If you stab the
But would Basil
bird,
do
you
it?
are in deep trouble.
Basil would fucking go up and choke the bird. I don't want to do this.
Are you? Do you
I
really
don't think you
want?
understand how insane this character is.
Can't.
Oh god.
So which
Is
bird?
anybody gonna be a...
The little shit that stole the scroll.
So
Fuck!
what are you
God
gonna
damn it.
do?
Ah!
I mean, look, Shell, just play the character. I'm sure it'll lead to something funny.
Oh god! Is he like close by?
Yeah, he's actually walking right past you because he doesn't see you.
Perfect. He jumps out, grabs the bird by
He's
the
not-
neck.
He's not really struggling. So
What did you do with my scrolls?
no help!
The
Oh,
wonderful
no.
now bird.
He said, "Oh no, help!"
Help! Sirens! Wee woo, wee woo!
He's just looking at you.
You're going to tell me what you did with those scrolls, or I am going to cut off a toe.
Mother help!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna, I ain't gonna lie, that was my first thought. Why you little?
Mother help!
You little shit.
Why you
Mother-
little?
Scared.
He pulls out his knife and puts it near his toe.
Mother help!
Are you going to tell me where it is, or am I going to take your toe?
Put down the dagger or I'll take your head.
Who said that?
Uh-oh. Mother's here.
Do you turn around?
No. He moves the dagger away, but he says, out of the side of his mouth, "This bird took something that is mine, and I will have it, or I will have something from him."
And what did he take from you?
My soul.
You still have it.
No, it's in the papers that he took. My scrolls?
Put the bird down.
He turns around, still holding the bird.
It's Kate giving you this death glare.
Maybe let go.
Definitely, maybe.
Who's Kate?
Mm.
Kate is the first mate,
Oh, okay.
No, the one that's kind of scary.
and she is the most terrifying person on the ship.
So why
Oh,
the...
Alright.
She's gonna roll intimidation.
Well, I don't have to roll intimidation because I can't intimidate a PC.
Get intimidated, mother.
Okay,
But
I was
just
gonna
know,
say, what?
get fucked.
So
I
He's
can't.
not
I
scared by
can't.
much.
I am aware, but this person gives off an aura of authority, and this person can also tear you to fucking shreds.
She's terrifying.
If you're not scared, then that is what Basil. Then that is what Basil is. Not scared. You don't have to be scared of a NPC.
Okay, so I was gonna say, he has literally no fear for his own life. He doesn't want to be alive.
That's
He's
fine.
not.
So you literally turn to
Okay.
her, and she's giving
He's
you
just
this
dead
death
staring
glare.
her. It's a dead stare off.
Put the bird down,
Give me my scrolls.
and he will give them back to you if you put him down.
He drops bird very angry.
Thunk.
My dad walked in. I'm sorry.
you're good. So Basil let go of the bird, right?
Yeah. So the balloon lands on his ass, and he makes like these mimicked coughing noises.
Oh, shut up! I hardly touched you.
He flips you off.
Hell, the bird. Ha ha ha. Now where's my shit?
He flicks his wrists, and they appear in his hands.
Oh, you little shit. He takes it back. Says, I don't want to see your face again.
He actually looks sad at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, what? Was this a ploy? I choke you out? You make friends? That's kind of fucking weird, man.
I was right. Yeah, this is his attempt at making friends.
This is how we make friends. Friends is how we make them.
He kind of just like he shakes his feathers and just runs off. And you're damn right about it.
Little fucking freak.
And Kate just walks by you, not giving a fuck.
Okay, bye.
She ignores your existence.
Thanks, I guess. And he walks off, doing to himself.
Rhiannon, what do you do?
She's looking for shit. She's looking around.
Oh no! Here he goes again.
Here we go again on my own. Give me this.
I'm assuming that situation was like visible. The like.
Well, yeah, and then you see them run off. So then you see the bird come back, and he's looking at you, and he's like, he waves.
She looks at him. Give it back.
He makes what?
Give it back.
What?
You know what you took. Give it back.
Nuh-uh.
No.
The fucking nuh-uh. The fuck you mean nuh-uh?
Please give it back.
Nuh-uh.
Oh no.
She's like,
Punk ass bird.
she's trying to keep herself composed, but yeah. She's like, I have searched everywhere on this ship. Give it back, please. Well, near everywhere.
Bird has a death wish.
What? Gaga! Bitch got
What was that?
That was actually people.
He says, Gar Gar, bitch went off the rocker.
Garrick's nowhere nearby. He tried it.
I know. But you hear him. Is he loud? That's a death
I'm
wish.
pretty sure everyone on the fucking ship hears his ass just scream this.
I was gonna say we probably all heard just this fucking mess.
Gar, this bitch gone crazy.
I'll roll for
It's
some
a-
text.
It's in you know that voice. Well, you know that voice to be Tuck's voice.
I'll roll for 7 see if I hear it.
Ooh, that would.
Let's see.
I mean, everyone else could hear it because they're below deck.
Let's see. So, okay, I hear it. 21.
Yeah, you heard it.
Alrighty, I'll go up
21?
top.
It was after you were done anyway. So
I'll go up top. See the bloom. See Rhiannon. All right, what's happening?
Rhiannon's tail is like just flicking
Okay.
and
I know that
thrashing
means she's
manically,
angry,
like-
right?
she's pissed, but she's also like, you can see in her features she's like stressed the fuck out.
Doubloon. You understand that
Mhm.
not everyone likes your antics, right?
no,
You know, not everyone likes your antics.
fuck you.
Mm-hmm. We need people to help us rescue Tuck, right? That means we have to get
Wait.
along with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you're gonna return to what you stole from her and from everyone else.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Do you want
Wait,
Tuck
he
to...
He hangs out
Nuh-uh.
in the crow's nest, right?
Mm-hmm.
She immediately just flies up there.
It's not
So-
there.
His head
She's gonna
goes
check
like
anyway.
all the way up and backwards.
She goes up there
Watching.
anyway and starts just
I
like
know it's not
running
there because I
through
know this
shit.
guy's sick. as-
she goes up there anyway and keeps
As you
just
did,
running
Garrick
through
looking
shit.
at the balloon. So are you trying to mess with them or actually make friends?
Yes.
Both.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
The balloon. You get more with honey than thievery. Bless you. Give back what you took from her, and I'm just going to assume what you took from everyone else. The balloon.
You hear like an exasperated like just because she can't find it. She comes back down.
He gives you one more scroll. A book. He gives you your tooth necklace.
I figured I was missing that.
He he also gives you a what is it called? A ladle?
A ladle.
Yeah, he gives you a ladle.
Is that what he took from Bertrand?
Yeah.
I think like you're like I just figure he stole something from everyone because that's
It could have
his
been
character.
worse.
He's
He's
the best.
like-
It could have
He's
been
basically-
worse.
I was gonna say he's like a Basil where it's like he will like do crime and stuff for probably the dumbest freaking reason.
Well, the biggest thing is like, it could have been worse for Bertrand, So I'm not complaining about it. The
No.
And he
lady
gives you a bow.
Is Elorant? Whose bow
Halloran
is
doesn't
that?
have a bow, I don't think.
Ellerin
Oh,
doesn't
I don't
have
have
a
a bow.
bow.
Who has a bow?
Alma.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Alma's bow.
I'm going. Garrick will be like, thank you, doubloon. And if you want insight, if you know any criminals, talk to Basil about them. He loves stalking criminals. I think you know it, one or two.
Uh.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Mhm. I know. You finally can gossip to
Making
someone
me
about that who
think-
appreciate that as much as you do.
No,
Are you too nervous?
I
pissed-
love it.
He pissed Basil off.
I'm aware.
Points.
Uh-huh. Doubloon, respectfully, you pissed off everyone at some point. They've all forgiven you. I'm pretty sure you can be given good graces if you go fanboy with them.
No, Basil literally wrung his neck.
It's more common than you think.
That's terrible to hear, but fucking hilarious.
Exactly. Oh, and before you go, Doubloon, give it back. What does he get back?
Is back. He gives back Elrond's belt.
Wait, please tell me, please, God, cut to Elrond at this moment as his pants fall.
He's writing it. He's writing in his journal. He stands up. Boop. His hands.
Just fucking,
What?
fucking,
with heart underwear.
fucking. So a woman
With
walks
hearts
by,
cup-
looks down. Huh. Nice.
Heart and
Wait, it's a mask on his belt.
Yeah, he took that too.
Oh.
no.
I'm giving these items
Oh,
back to
no.
everyone before you guys get crazy. And I tell Balloon, look, think of a few criminals, tell Basil. I'm sure he'll enjoy it.
Rhiannon will say, "Stay away from my shit. Don't, just don't."
I
And then
give
she'll-
you back your journal.
Just don't-
She just snatches the book back. Thank you, and then just
Mm.
walks off.
You see him make a heart shape with his talons, and then he makes a cracking noise and pretends that it breaks.
Oh my God.
Sadness on the stack.
She feels a little bad, but she's just like,
She wants to feel bad, but
Yeah, but
She
yeah,
feels-
Garrick will spend the rest of his day returning every fucking thing that was stolen.
Oh my God.
Bertrand's reaction later just goes, "Huh? You know, I didn't even notice it was missing."
Yeah, I figured.
Garrett gives back another scroll to Basil.
Yep, I hand you back another scroll, Basil. I guess it's one of your lesser ones.
It's a wanted poster, so
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's probably not Bertrand or Ellerin, basically.
Pecha. It's some other bloke.
It
Some
was some
motherfucker.
Yep, he'll look at you, Basil, and
Some
say,
unknown bitch.
"Oh, by the way, the Kenku who stole that, he actually knows a bunch of criminals. He actually might have a collection too."
Well, fuck does he not say that? Is he dumb?
Oh, he's socially anxious and is afraid that he can't make new friends because he's worried that they will hate him. So he just kind of closes his bridge.
I wonder why.
I know. They're obviously a self-destruction. Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, Garrick, of all people, said that.
Just like a brewing thing on this ship or something? Like,
Honestly,
Well,
we are the
another
message.
game.
They're the messenger, but honestly, it feels like we're more Misery's company.
I think you all need some help.
We do.
You
Uh,
will
Me
eat me
too.
whale.
But
We need some
after
help.
this whole fucking thing goes down, since we're gonna be this relatively soon, pretty sure you could probably talk to him about your collections and stuff. Maybe learn some pirates, like wanted pirate stuff.
Perhaps he
Huh?
can not be such a little bitch.
What do you need, mommy?
He just shrugs. Like, I can't really help there, so. Either way, here's just scroll back, and then I just gotta make the rounds to get everyone back there.
Yeah, Alma, you get your bow back. You're like, where did the what? What happened? What? Noodle? Noodle.
He's in perma green. Oh, there he is.
Noodle, you get your bow back.
Well, call me dumb because I didn't even know when my bow was stolen.
That's
Exactly.
the
That's
That's the
yeah.
point.
But anyways, and then he'll get the mask back, belt and mask back to Ellerin.
Oh, he actually only gave you the belt, not the mask.
I
Oh,
will look
shit.
at it. Okay, okay, he didn't. Okay, I would have noticed the mask because that's very prominent. Garrick would have held his hand out for doubloon on that one.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's his fucking mask.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say,
take that
yeah,
from
I
away
was
at
gonna
Mercy
say-
Monk.
I was gonna say, like, Garrick does hold the hand to doubloon, like, you know, when he notices the belt. Like, if he didn't notice the mask on the belt, doubloon,
What?
come on.
No.
I'll let you keep what you also stole from me.
I know steal from you.
Sure you didn't. Come on.
No.
Doubloon. He needs that.
Did he fucking hiss?
Come on, Doubloon. You know. Come on.
He makes the mask appear
Alright.
and like gives it to you angrily.
I know. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, okay? How about this? You can play with my new Hawk Fox. I call her an Edge.
Oh.
He trusts Doubloon with animals, so he'll let an Edge hop into Doubloon's little talons.
And Doubloon literally like waddles away with her, and he's just like petting her.
And he waddled away.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I swear to God, Cody.
Anyways, just for the sake of
Literally until the very next day, because then the very next day is when y'all gonna be raiding.
Yep.
We're
Garrick
gonna
will
be
return.
fucking
I was gonna say,
poisoned.
yeah, just for the sake of time, because I know we don't got a lot. Garrick will return the mask and belt to Ellerin.
Furiously demanding who took it.
Yes.
Someone who's not going to do it again.
Just gives Garrick this
What is a
fucking
detail?
dagger stare with his one eye. Just takes his belt and mask and slams the door to his room.
Oh, by the way, we'll be there in the day. Planning, just refine the planning tonight.
Through the
All right.
through the door, you just hear a muffled. Sure.
Alrighty.
Alma, is there anything you'd like to do? Because I know Ellerin is probably just gonna brood.
After that, yes.
My family.
My pants!
My
My
bills.
My pants.
My belt. My gun.
Fuck!
My
My
stuff.
undies
The
were out!
mask.
My
No.
emotional thigh scars.
God.
We're such children.
My emotional thigh scars. No. Fucking why?
Because
Why?
it's hilarious. Because it's hilarious to add
I
quotes
know.
without any context.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Um.
Oh,
I will say that Rhiannon will approach Doubloon when he's like by himself, just to very
oh
briefly
no.
He
ask
is
him a
hogging
question.
the fox.
Mm.
She's just going to
He's
be like,
got the
she's gonna be like, how much of it did you read?
He tilts his head to the side.
How much did you read?
He taps the tip of his beak. Do you understand sign language?
Mm-mm.
He signs it, but you don't understand what he
Damn.
said.
Um,
Hold up.
I don't know what you're saying.
You get Basil. Oh no.
He blinks. Captain! Captain walks out of his fucking room and he's like, "What did you?" Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
He,
What is it?
Doubloon here signed something to me. I just need to know what he said.
Sign it again. He signs it again. Huh. He said all of it.
Damn.
Oh, dear.
She just stands there for a second.
Smug cat face.
She just nods.
Time for Thanksgiving dinner.
Thank you. And walks away.
Is something the matter?
Nope.
Are you
No.
sure?
I'm not sure yet, but it's better that I walk away.
Okay. You seriously gotta stop doing that, man.
And that's it.
And Doubloon just flips him off.
Oh.
Nobody asked for this bird to exist. He just does.
Who said we needed to who said we were allowed to give them permission to exist?
It was accident.
They exist because they
I
deserve
love this
to.
bird.
They exist because
Why do
balance
I
must
feel like
be
the bird-
entertained. Also, I get
Bruh,
the feeling that
he just showed up. Nobody asked.
honestly, here's what's gonna happen: either Rand's gonna wake up the next morning, either Doubloon's gonna do something like mean spirited, or he's actually gonna be like, or he's gonna like do something sweet for Rhiannon. it's there's no in between.
Sours. First
I
they're
really
sour, then they're sweet.
I really hope it's the sweet part because I don't know how she would handle otherwise.
They're sour.
Like, okay, like
And then
from
they're
what I know
sour.
of Doubloon, I'll just say
Thanksgiving dinner.
this: Doubloon like acts like weird with people when he gets comfortable with them, or he wants to know them. He'll actually act super sweet.
Aww.
Little
And-
asshole.
Like for example, like he loves animals, so like he was like an age pet.
He
hasn't
absolutely
really
loves
reacted with-
animals, so he's like,
Aw.
the only
Yeah.
reason why he hasn't interacted with you, Bertrand, is because he's actually afraid of you.
Aw.
That's
It's like
fucking that's
And that's
fair.
worse.
It's worse that he's afraid of Bertrand.
Yes, because you do not know the lengths of what this bird would do if he feels threatened.
Aw.
Yeah, and Bertrand doesn't know. Is that why he only took a ladle and didn't take something worse?
Because he's terrified.
Oh, he just
Like, seriously, the more he's interested in a person, the more priceless the item is to the person he steals.
also is he in love with Basil?
so he really loves Rhiannon.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking,
He really
you know that?
likes
Okay,
Rhiannon.
you know that scene? Okay, like before we move on, you know that scene Lilo and Stitch where you
That's
put Stitch's
adorable.
like claw on the radio? You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Like, let's say he does have a crush on Basil because like that was so personal. He just like opens his beak and it just goes, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my
Oh
ragtime
my
gal."
lord.
No, no. It would play some fucking love song. Oh, no. Oh my god, no, my brain. Why did my brain go there?
And
No,
I will.
my brain,
Mercy.
no, my brain instantly went to opens the balloon's mouth. I love you like a love song, baby.
Yes.
I love you. It's just Selena Gomez.
Skinny
Oh,
Selena.
fucking hilarious.
To be honest, like he's actually very particular with what he steals. So like he cares for Garrick a lot, so he stole something very meaningful to him,
Yeah,
aka
again,
his necklace.
like that's what I'm saying. That's what I am saying. That like the Bloom is Kale being sweet. It's just he does not know how to translate it into like how most people would treat it. It's why he stole
He
Basil.
absolutely
Like
does not.
Basil stealing him stealing Basil's posters was him trying to say, "Hey, can we nerd out about this stuff?" Like he wanted a fanboy friend.
It was supposed to be a he. It turned into a
It turned into a he didn't know how
And
Basil
then-
would react because yeah, he doesn't know how people will react.
He stole my
Yeah,
fucking
and-
mask. It's my most valuable
I think the
item.
belt is objectively more funny.
The belt was
the-
funny, but the mask was what was most important to him.
To be honest, he didn't think the mask was attached to the belt, but he took it anyway, and he's like, "Aw, yes."
That was an accident,
He's
which
like,
is very Bloom.
It was accidental, but at the same time, he's like, "I'ma use this."
But anyways, we probably should
And
get
now-
to go ahead.
yeah.
We probably should just because
That is not for you, sir.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
The only thing I'll do, we don't have to RP it. You just tell me what I find. That night, before we go to like finalize the plan, which I think we have finalized, but still, I'm gonna go to Tuck's room to get something of his that like it's a comfort item because I imagine he's like I want to give him something good for him.
So,
the fuck out.
so when you walk in, like half the room is usually plush toys, and then the other half is literally smithing stuff.
That's so real.
Fucking mood.
You know what? I'll get his favorite. I'll get his favorite hammer, like his favorite smithing tool.
So when you go into his room and you start going through his stuff, you're not really familiar with his stuff. He has taught you a little bit of it, but not really
Yeah.
like where he puts everything. So in one of the drawers, you actually find like a wrapped weapon.
Oh.
Does it say anything on there?
It actually says it has like a little tag strapped to it, and it has the letter G stamped onto it.
Garrick will pick it up and unwrap it.
So when you unwrap it, it's actually it's a tri-barrel revolver.
Ooh, is there any ammo? with
That's fucking dope.
it? Also now my art makes sense.
It's a tri-barrel
Ooh, that's
revolver,
cool.
and it is made with it's made in such a traditional way, but you could tell that Tuck put so much work into it. He put he even put certain engravings into it, and these engravings to be lucky symbols from his turquoise lineage, and protective sigils for sailors. And within the handle, the wooden handle made out of mahogany, he actually has like a wolf
Engraving.
in it. Yes, and it also has your initials, GV.
Garrick will holster it and carry the ammo and be like, "Now you outdid yourself. Hang on just a little bit longer, friend. We're coming." and he'll go meet with the people who will see he has a new fucking gun. Please send me those stats, by the way. You don't have to make anything.
I'll get you the stats in a few. The gun does need maintenance. It does have just a little bit of buildup, so you need to give it a little maintenance beforehand.
I'll ask Bertrand. Bertrand, do you mind fine-tuning this?
Well, ain't that a sight? May I take a look at it real quick?
He hands it to you
No.
carefully.
He just starts to inspect it because he's like, this is the part of Bertrand that geeks out a little bit. It's like, this is a cool gun, must study.
You are basically Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3. This is a
Can you let go of my slipper?
He's like, he zones out almost for a little bit as he's just like looking at it like, oh, details there. Yeah, I can get her cleaned up for you.
Thanks, Bertie.
No problem, G-Dog.
What the fuck?
What the
I don't
fucking
know.
Excuse me.
He just kind
Okay,
of looks at Garrett like,
I would have gone with Ricky.
I don't know. I'm not the best at those kind of things.
There you go. I gave you one, Ricky.
Doubloon
I
walks
think I'm just
by
gonna
and
keep-
makes you see Doubloon walking by and he just gags.
See, that's the response you get. Alrighty, but
yeah, but Bertrand will kind of will make sure to clean it properly with his special cleaning tools to make sure that it is pristine and perfect.
Because
As
this
perfect
is
as perfect
because this is what you do. I say you do it flawlessly. Like there's no reason for me to have you roll when this is your shit. So
somehow
Very
it shines.
it'd be like asking Basil to roll about like knowing information on a criminal. There's just
Yeah, like come on.
like it'd be like,
It
oh,
just
I
is
know
a
this person.
itch in the brain.
Yeah. But it is clean and he shall give it back.
Donata. Alrighty. Sorry, practicing my orc. Anyways,
What did you
So-
call me?
what'd you say about my mother?
What'd you say about my mama?
Did you call my mother a nothing?
Oh my god.
All right, but out of game. I think we got the plan settled.
Anyways.
Basil will fire the arrow with the alchemist fire that will burst on the sails. If you steady aim, you get advantage. We raid while Janessa, Garrick, and Alma go below deck to get the hostages. Ellerin gets Maria to do the one-on-one because we know about her betraying Apla Laporte, and she is not going to tell her crew that because that's how mutinies happen. So, sort of mutually assert destruction. And we rescue the hostages. From there, I have an orb sending. I will give Bertrand a signal, and then he'll fire his gun or do his whistle, and that'll be the code for you guys to know that all's good. Like, the hostages are safe.
And
What
I'm
was
up
her
in the
name
crow's
again?
nest shooting. Was that made noticed?
That's what I was saying. I was going to let you explain that. But basically, yeah, you'll be on our crow's nest as a sniper. Basically, you're basically on standby in case Maria does some
Pew, pew.
bullshit. So is
Yeah.
Basil, except
In case
Basil
Maria
can just do it up
tries
close
to-
and more fun.
Yeah, if in case Maria tries to fucking fuck.
Okay, that's a
there
sentence.
will not
That's
there
a-
will be no fucking tonight. I'm sorry.
Because,
I know.
because you
I've-
messed with my ship out of it, and now I'm going to fuck you. It's fuck you up.
Wait.
It's fuck you up.
Wait,
Wait,
what was
what
I
am
saying?
what was I saying?
It's fuck you up.
All right, are you ready?
What did I say?
I think we are.
So before the sun starts to rise, you hear Kate yelling out, "All hands on deck!" basically, shit's gonna be getting real when the sun rises. Get in your fucking positions, bitches. And
Yeah.
as the sun rises, you feel the waters calm, and at the front of the ship, you see Roscommon standing as he's literally commanding the waters to calm. You can see the ship up ahead, the
What?
black sail above, flickering with sabers. Everyone is anticipating bloodshed. But at the same time, do you all have high hopes?
I think we got us all planned, so Garrick's like, I'm rescuing my friend.
Gotta have high hopes for a living. I'm sorry.
You guys suck.
You suck, you jackass.
Oh my god, shut up.
So without further ado,
Basil, would you like to do the honors?
You pew?
Huh?
We'd have to get
the arrow.
closer.
I was gonna say, well, I mean, I think we can get closer. Like, the
well,
arc-
yeah,
the-
Roscommon, you feel the ship suddenly push again. I'm not gonna have you guys roll a check for this. You've all been informed on how things run on the ship, and Roscommon basically commands the waters and pushes the ship forward.
Ooh.
So you all are actually getting closer at a real good speed.
Basically, for Eric, yeah. So Basil, you have a arrow with alchemist fire that Miri made for you. You shoot it at the mast, and it goes fire, so you get to burn.
Exquisite. I didn't know I had balls.
And if you steady aim, you get advantage on the arrow shots. So basically, you have best chance possible.
Slay. If I what?
If you use a bonus action for steady aim, basically you don't move your turn, but you get advantage on a
A rage attack.
on
And
a
because-
on a
and
ranged
basically,
attack.
Basically, you aim really good at trying to burn their fucking mast off, so you can basically take that. So you can ruin
Hell yeah.
the ship of the bitch who destroy who took who did not earn Alarin's whole thing.
What am I rolling?
Bow attack.
I'm really with it tonight. Oh my god. Just my short bow.
Just your short bow, yeah. You're good. It's a weird night, but basically you get to burn a giant mass. Oh, thank God for advantage.
I got for advantage.
Oh.
21. So you
Hi,
hit
Amy.
the mast. You hit the mast, and the glass on the end breaks as you see the mast quickly light on fire.
Fine.
So I'm just
Hell
going to
yeah.
transfer y'all to a particular map
The Mercy's Messenger
because
has
the
a
other ones
rowboat,
aren't
right?
really. Say what?
The Mercy's Messenger has a rowboat, right?
They do, yes.
I was gonna say, Alma, Janessa, and I can rowboat our way to so again, no detection. They're gonna be too busy dealing with the inevitable raid.
Okay.
By the way, Garrick will say to Basil, next time we really need to bring mushrooms.
Oh, good God, no.
I mean, I'm sure I could find some. If you let me know earlier.
I mean, maybe. Hey, I'm just saying, maybe they
Yay.
have food on there.
We're on
Could,
a
could roast
we're
it
on a
there.
boat and
Oh, food!
Yeah. No,
never
he's
mind.
saying like the Sabers might have food on there. Maybe
There's
cook it
plenty
over
of
the
food on there.
fire on their ship.
Maybe they got more wanted posters.
yeah. Maybe they're all dead.
You mean they're all going
Two.
to die?
Yeah, right. I mean, to be fair, like
Yeah,
right now the goal is to, the goal is to get that 1-on-1. So, I mean, yeah.
So now everyone at the peeps are now trying to put out the flames, but it's only getting fucking worse.
It's like, why the fuck would you do that?
All right, so how do you guys want to board the ship?
Janessa, Alma, and I will go by rowboat. If I'm right, Maria's gonna go for the brig before we get on, and that's where she's gonna do her ambush. Since she, again, she's not stupid. She probably knows that we're after the prisoners, especially because she knows this ship. So she's
Yeah,
probably
she
gonna try to
recognized the Mercy's
yeah.
messenger.
So she's probably So I think it's a ship raid, right? So they should have our we should have grapples and stuff board their ship, and while the battle's going on, the PCs go to the brig, right? I believe that was the idea.
Yep. So
believe so.
literally, Roscoban actually brings a ship right up next to them, and literally keeps the ships together using his aquatic heritage. Before laying down the planks, and you guys can actually cross over just fine if you guys want to be on the mast, on top deck.
Oh,
That is definitely a good option, and
He can do that.
Would it be the most viable option, or are there other options we could bring?
I was gonna say, because this was his ship, I assume that there are other ways that he would know about how to sneak in.
Oh,
Also.
absolutely. You would know that there are different ways to get onto the ship,
Yeah,
even
anything
from
you-
underneath.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could tell us that as we're doing the rowboat thing, while you guys.
Yeah, he would
run up
inform
top.
y'all.
Okay, that's good for you and me, you doodle. But for now, I think we're gonna be quiet as top deck is probably gonna be happening.
Top deck is going crazy
I'm also
because
gonna
top
try and
deck
check
is
this
on
right now
fire.
recently.
I'm motherfucking sniper.
Ooh, the whole top deck is on fire.
Literally,
Boom, boom.
majority of the top deck is on fire because they're trying to put out this flame that you can't fucking put out.
Well, you can if you take an action to put it out. That is the
Well, they're
caveat.
trying, but
Yeah.
there's so much
It's
of
spread.
it's spread, it's everywhere. And
It's
it's a
spread
wooden
like
ship.
bread.
Fair. I mean, hey, I set out to do what we did. It's distraction. They're gonna be
It's
too
like-
distracted to fight.
It's literally like termites in a house. It's everywhere.
No, I get it. They're gonna be. They will be able to put it out. It's gonna distract them. So
Yeah, they
it
are.
gives you.
They are
it gi-
thoroughly distracted right
yeah,
now.
it gives you guys a chance to go for the break.
Go for the brig.
Pew pew.
Frigate.
Go, my friends.
Was there a way for him to go without going on top deck, especially now because of all that fire?
I mean, you can't actually go through one of the lower levels. The ship has several levels, and there are ways to get onto every level without even being on
So
the
in
ship.
other words, he can get to the break. They can get to the break without having to deal with the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the Mercy's messenger would give you anything that you needed to get there.
All
So, who's going with you again, Ellerin?
I believe it. Garrick, Alma, and
Well, no.
one other.
No. We're not going with you because we're going for the
No,
hostage.
no. I'm trying to remember because Garrick, Alma, and one other
Janessa.
person was going, and
Janessa.
Janessa. So and Bertrand is staying up top. So I think it's me and Basil
And Rhiannon.
Let's go,
and
brother.
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon's up top too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
she's
been a long day. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. It's
I'm
fine, dude.
excited
It's
they
fine.
lose.
But yeah,
So I think, you know what? First things first. Let's see if he's got the grit to go up top deck and get to the brig.
well, I was gonna say you also got your
Nope.
got your secret entrances that Alice said, so you probably get to the break without going top deck. I think was the implication.
Yeah, and he's not going top deck.
Gotcha.
I mean, hey, it actually buys time for them to put out the fire. So
Yeah. So we're gonna he'll use one of the ways, and I know that I didn't really specify it when making the ship on him. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm making do.
But he's gonna guide them through one of the secret entrances on the ship that gets them quicker to the brig.
All right.
He's not going up top deck. I rolled low on the save.
So you go into the brig, and it's empty.
Fully empty.
Did we seriously just get played?
No prisoners at all, and Maria's not there.
There's a prisoner at the end, but they are slumped over.
I think she's dead.
Oh,
I
who is this?
It's not Tuck.
They have pale skin, black hair. They're not dead. Erase that. They're just slumped over. I didn't say that they were dead.
Are they breathing?
Barely. Sometimes it stops. It's like, can't. Is he breathing? He doesn't look like he's breathing.
I was gonna say non-reaction. Okay.
I know what this is.
I do
Almost dead
too.
prisoner.
Is it someone that? Can I tell if this is someone that's faking as like a trap sort of deal?
You want to roll an insight?
Awesome.
Yes,
Sure.
because I know there's a damp here on the ship. 18.
Oh, damn.
I need a roll. Something's off.
How so? Or can you not tell?
You can't really tell, but something's off.
Basil's with him, right?
Yeah, Basil and Rhiannon are both with him.
Can I roll
Wait,
investigation?
are we?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are. Yeah, that was the plan. You guys are with him.
Oh.
Yep, Pookie. Get with
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh, my bad.
Something's off. He just kind of mutters that Basil and Rhiannon.
What do I roll to double check?
Insight?
19.
Yeah, definitely
Oh.
something's off.
Oh, if
I'll
only you had
roll-
advantage.
I'll
Yeah, something's
roll
off.
advantage.
The 9 tails.
23.
Yep, something's off. It's like, what is going on? This doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna use one of my.
Baka.
I'm gonna use one of my divine sense.
You don't sense anything.
Oh, I don't like this crew shit.
You don't sense anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You don't sense anything out of the norm.
Yeah, so that means
Talk
there's
in
no
the
one
middle
dead.
of a room.
I was gonna say, not our problem.
There's
You
no
don't-
one dead.
Although doesn't that count if it's
You're assuming that it's that.
I've got no idea what's going on, but yeah, Rhiannon would have used divine sense and like I don't sense anything.
I think you guys have to check on him. Like, if this
Yeah,
trap, the point
I
is
think we have to
trigger it.
check on him.
What if I poke him with an arrow?
So you guys go up to him.
I have a passive of 20.
And
I'm just curious if that helps me here at all.
I was gonna say, is there anyone else here, or is this the
Dude.
only person in here?
The rest is like you can't like it seems pretty empty.
The point is to trigger the trap, I mean.
That's why I'm asking if like her passive would come in handy here. Like, can she see any like physical traps or anything of the sort?
No. With the passive? No.
So that tells me I might need to roll an active.
Investigation.
Investigation.
I was
Investigation.
gonna say, I think that's better for you than your perception. Oh, wait. Observant does add a +5 to her passive investigation. That should be a 21.
A 21.
Yeah, observant adds the +5 to the
29.
passive, a passive
Perception and investigation.
So passively 21.
Okay. There is a faint fishing line going across one of the support
Okay.
beams.
Oh, thank God.
She'll let everyone know, or she'll let them know. Just be like, "There's a fishing wire across support beams."
Oh, I
Where
just
does
left it.
the fishing line lead to?
Death.
Probably.
It's
Fishing.
going across the beam. And then you see it hugging like just above the frame for the cells. And then it disappears somewhere. But if you start following the wire towards the body, it's actually like going towards the body. Like you see.
Oh, that's sick, bitch, if that's what that is.
Rhiannon has thieves' tools. Can she try to disarm this if she can find the source?
Actually, where does the fishing line lead? Like on their body? If it's on their body.
Pardon?
Is the fishing line connected to them in some way?
Yep.
Where on their body?
You can see it. You could just barely see it, like on his ankle.
On his ankle?
hmm
Just tied around his ankle, then.
Just tied around his ankle.
I mean, can Rhiannon disarm it? She did ask.
Yeah. Do you have a thieves tools?
I do.
Technically, they both do. So you can get like Basil or Rhiannon can give advantage to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do I just go ahead and try to disarm?
Yeah. Roll your thieves tools.
Is Basil giving you help?
How do I help?
Just say you're giving them
How
help.
do I help? I'm helping.
Intelligence.
It's intelligence.
Ooh,
Okay.
I actually like that. That's actually kind of clever. Well, you add your prop to that
21?
too. You add your prop to that, so that's actually 23.
It's 23.
So
Okay.
you actually managed to disarm it properly. You follow the wire, and you find a small like hole. And you put your thieves tools in it, and you hear a click. And you see the wire literally like go loose. And you see the
Crazy.
dampier like lift up slightly. Like you actually see this guy sit up, and he's like, Please don't kill me.
I mean, you don't kill us.
Pale,
Maybe we
pale
won't kill
skin,
you.
pale skin, red eyes, black hair, ragged black clothing. Standard for low-ranking crew members in the Sabers.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm trying to think.
Crickets.
Like faster, doctor. We're
So
going to
the
die.
Dampier was like,
Too
please
many
don't
crickets.
kill me.
Yep.
How did you end up down here, tied up like this?
Why do you want to know?
He's what, blindfolded, or he has a bag over his head?
He's actually like fully aware. But he is staring right at you.
Oh, because I'm looking for the one that most likely just was about to string you up. How long have you been here?
Hours?
Where are the prisoners?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Did you eat them?
Can't tell you or she'll kill me.
We're here to kind of do that job anyways, so you might as well tell us.
Oh, really now?
Oh no.
Yep.
I
He ate
assume
them.
behind him.
It's the
Mhm.
bitch.
He sighs and turns.
What does she look like, DM?
A bitch.
Yeah, that's the best way that I could really like.
Do you want to post the art, by the way?
Yeah, go right ahead. Let me go ahead and make sure that it is seen by everyone. Save the changes. Boom. And then show to players. Ta-ta.
Hello.
So she definitely looks the part. And she wears a black coat accented in red with a black cap. And her messy blonde hair just let wild in the wind. And her
Marie.
side is a saber.
Yep.
Oh man.
Thus be the blonde disaster.
Does
There
be
she
the
is.
fucking shitbag.
Maria, you've
Okay,
aged
you're
terribly.
Not as terrible as you.
You're both old. We keep it.
Has it been running my ship for the past 5 years? Into the ground, so it seems.
Why would it matter to you?
I was just curious. You really never had the leadership skills after all. I wanted to see how bad you've been doing.
I've gotten plenty done in your absence.
Plenty done doesn't always mean effective for the crew or for yourself. Case in point, a few things.
Right. Do you want to keep belittling me, or are you going to actually do something productive? Like toss yourself off the ship for a second time.
Where are the prisoners?
You worried about prisoners?
I run with people who worry about the prisoners, but yeah.
That won't matter. Since the top deck is on fire, they're gonna go down with the ship anyway.
Ugh. If your new crew was half as effective as the one I ran, that fire would have been out already.
Pardon?
If your new little crew was half effective as the one that I was running, that fire would have been out already.
I don't think she meant to say it again.
What's that?
I don't think she meant to say it again.
I thought that
No,
was Alice.
I
if I'm
did.
being
That
honest.
was me. That was actually me. I am so sorry. I know I used the fancy word. Right. Here you go, yapping again. And that's why nobody really listened to you when you were in charge. So what about all the kids that you orphaned?
Oh, that's gotta warrant it.
I was gonna say. Well, she went for below the belt, it seemed.
There was no belt. She just went.
You know that Johnny Cage like split punch? That verbally that.
Like Ellerin is trying to like poke at her about how bad she's done on the ship, and she's like, you know what?
Gut punch.
There
All right,
you go.
I'm gonna roll one. That struck a nerve. Come on. Okay.
Woo!
So that really did sting. But you managed to keep your composure. Barely. The DC was a 20.
Oh wow.
When it fucking matters.
All right, I need to think about how I plan to respond.
You were so
to
expecting
this,
you
'cause-
to go into rage mode, weren't you?
Yeah.
You roll good when it fucking matters, man. I keep telling you this.
All right, would you like me to give you a minute to think and head over to the other party?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a minute
I'll
to
be
think,
right
all right? Okay, I got you. So, other party, down
Me,
below.
Yep. She got on a ship with Eleanor's advice, and I think Alma, do you want to stealth and like see if we can find the prisoners? That, just like kind of explore since everyone's gonna be top deck dealing with the fire.
I'll see. So let's see.
No.
Let me see. Oh,
Okay. So you
All right, give me 1 second. I guess.
you
Also,
sneak in.
Also, Melka, make sure to roll stealth for Janessa too.
Oh yeah.
Stealth.
You
Why
said
is my-
spell.
Okay, why is my stealth a 0? It should. Okay,
Oh,
this
stealth.
is weird. My My thing is being weird. Give me 1 second. Let me yeah.
Why
that-
is your stealth a 0?
Garrett
gonna go to my-
can't stealth.
I'm gonna go to my actual character sheet, see like if that works. 'cause
Garrett
it's
can't
that-
stealth.
Well, he has a +4 in Dex, so let's. Okay, yeah. Let me roll this and see if this works, because this should be a +4. Okay, I can't stealth, but at least it gives me the +4. So yeah, there we go. 10 for me.
Yeah,
Oh, Rhiannon.
Well,
that wasn't
well,
Rhiannon, that was Janessa.
Oh.
Janessa stumbles and
Please,
falls
throw
and
a
breaks a
ball.
crate or two.
Why are you like this?
Oh my god!
Why are you-
Why are you
All
like
right.
this?
So what happens, DM?
Doing this.
Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you like
Okay, let's go in here. Now I gotta
I feel
pull
like-
this sheet out because fucking hell.
I was gonna say.
I didn't want to bounce between two maps, but I guess I'm gonna
I mean,
bounce
to be
between
fair,
two
to be
my
maps.
fair,
God, we
we
bounced
might,
between
we
two
might be able,
maps.
we might be able to avoid combat. To be fair, like if we manage to get this right. But yeah, no, for real, we can probably avoid combat.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
What the fucking sound was that, my love?
I dropped my yard, damn it!
Alrighty, so what do we see? What do we see, and what sees us specifically?
All right, so
Also, Real is with us. I know. I guess I forgot to say that, but if Real's gonna be a part of this, it's probably better for them to sneak in with us because.
yeah, so real is with real is with you. They actually managed to stealth
Yeah, I'm sure
pretty
they're
good.
doing great.
Yeah, they're doing great. You lost track of them.
Alrighty.
So please put your tokens on the map on where you guys
Well,
would
where
be.
would we
So
enter?
you guys enter through here. Right here.
I could see Janessa being like, "Oh no, I broke some stuff, so I'm just gonna stay right the fuck where I was."
Alrighty.
I'm trying to drag this.
So now I gotta
you-
now I gotta remember how to do
Can I
that thing because I'm stupid.
please? There we go. There we go.
Ah, crap, my
Wait, I have to do it in the. I have to do it from the journal. That's right.
Oh,
I
fuck
forgot.
is it?
Yeah, but either way, we're probably
There we
gonna
go.
encounter some people. So, what doth approach?
And like, hear me out though. Would you not believe that the ship is decked with anything to fuck you over without knowing?
Oh, great. That's cute.
Fuck's sake.
What is that?
What?
Oh my god!
That looks
What
like a
is
fucking-
that?
That looks like a beta Skyliner enemy. What
That's
is that?
that's her guard, I think.
What the fuck?
That looks like a living
guard.
human.
Initiative.
Pagan.
I mean, if you guys want
Does
this
it
right
look
now,
like it can talk?
no.
Bow wow.
Are there
yo,
any
yippee,
men
yo,
down
You
here?
hear you okay, so Janessa like flunks and then just like and then you hear like metal clanking on wood. And then around the corner you see this clockwork hound looking thing.
I don't suppose you talk, do you?
Did you think that thing fucking speaks?
I don't fucking know. I'm
Why the
asking.
fuck would you?
What do you want to do?
I
Call it
don't
a good
think-
boy?
And then another
I
one
don't
over
think that
here.
actually-
Oh fuck.
Okay, there's got to be a handler down here, I think.
There is none.
Great.
Bullshit.
So these two,
Yep.
do they
just
respond
those
to my
two.
words?
Nope.
We're rolling initiative, aren't we?
Is there anything you guys think you should probably do?
Check for traps.
Is there anything that we know about these things? Because I might have one last gamble.
Okay. Do you guys want to roll me an Arcana check or
You call it, DM.
an Arcana check? Okay.
18. I might know something about these creatures.
Does this... Alma, you can roll this at advantage.
Roll at disadvantage?
Advantage
Advantage,
because
so-
of where you're from.
Yeah, basically you have more likely of a chance to know.
How would you add the advantage?
Just click the
Who-
roll. Just click the roll. Just click it. and
Who
roll
rolled
on.
as Janessa?
I did.
Oh,
I
Okay.
did. I because I have
Okay.
because I've access to
Okay,
her sheet. I just switched
so
names.
Okay, so all
19.
three of you know that these are clockwork hounds, and these hounds are made particularly for certain jobs. These are basically like guardians. They are given a command upon construction, and they follow that command until the death.
So if we figure out their function,
I mean, how complex is the command in question?
that's a question. Yeah.
That's a good question.
Is it just guard? Is it attack? Is it protect? Can a...
The instructions are actually within the creature itself.
Is there any way we could see those? I know the answer, but I had to ask.
I don't know. Can you tell?
I'm asking, can I roll a perception check as like etched into them? or-
Sure. You could roll a perception check to see.
Soft 20.
Soft 20.
Yeah, soft
You
20.
see within their chest is like a crystal, like an orb.
Okay.
It's a red orb that is sitting inside their chest that is covered in plate. You could just barely glimpse it as it's walking towards you.
Do I have any indication what that orb could be?
You know for a fact that it's magical.
Okay, well, I don't think any of us got Dispel Magic. Is there anything I know about these orbs or anything I could think of that might be able to help in this situation with my experience as Garrick? Anything I might have heard, like in Apalala Port, that could be indicate who these might be actually serving?
Their own. Okay, so I need you to roll me another Arcana check for that. So you know the purpose, but you don't really know like how they work.
Exactly. I'm trying to think like because if they work for Apalala Port, then suddenly, oh, I think we actually have a way to get these things to not fucking try to kill us.
They don't work for constructs or
18.
constructs,
Same
bro.
thing. Same thing.
So you know by like how certain magics work. Typically, when it comes to enchantments, the person has to be in contact with the item in order to change its commands.
Okay.
So boop it.
So so a person has to be in contact with them. Like they are is the orb mean they're in constant contact? Like they always
The orb, you have to touch the orb specifically.
Okay, can I do something before we start combat to try and like do something kind of clever?
Okay.
If I like slide under one and grab it, so Alma could sleight of hand grab that, so it can hear us.
That's what I was thinking. Honestly,
Yeah,
the whole
because you got a good
time.
sleight of hand. Then we can tell whoever's controlling them. Because I'm gonna be honest, no way Maria's controlling these
Actually,
things.
Noodle, you're an ooze. You could just go
Oh yeah,
inside of
you're a
them.
fucking ooze. Go inside of them. Okay, Garrett's gonna look at you.
You
Alma.
can take over the body if you want to.
Garrett's gonna look at
You're-
you.
You know, honestly, put the face down. I'm getting a new entire fucking body.
Okay. Real quick, Rihanna, you were saying something?
Oh, I was gonna say, Noodle could also just like melt into the floor, reach up and grab the orb from out of them.
True,
You
but I
can.
true,
can
but
stretch.
I want to see if we can persuade whoever's controlling them because I don't think again Maria's not that smart. I have an idea of who this is probably. If I had to wager, this is probably the damp here. I would like to here's my plan. I'm gonna say to Alma, okay, grab the order inside of them and say to whoever's in there that Maria has betrayed Apalala Port. They will know what that fucking means.
Maria trade up Lollaport. Got it.
So what checks do we need to roll? And I'm going to try and grapple to give them the help action.
Admittedly, hear me out. I have a slight question, and I'm not sure if this is ideal
ahead.
in reference to that, because I know
Go
you
ahead.
grabbed
Go-
this map
go-
last
go ahead.
minute. Could I not just go through the barrels
You could
and land from the
probably.
side, or would
I
it
mean,
be
you-
more off the top bird's eye view to grab
You could. The
orb?
problem is they're probably going to pound, so I kind of want to give you the best chance we can get. So like making sure they don't attack us is probably our best bet. So like if I can like keep one distracted, that gives you an easier time.
Alrighty.
All right. So what check would I'm giving Alma the help action to distract these things? What check does Alma need to make?
All right. Okay, so let me get this straight. I need to.
Okay.
Okay, let's. Who's doing what in
I
what
am
order?
distracting the creatures so Alma can go inside
Yeah,
them.
you're
My
distracting
distraction is
them.
to give them the help action so they can contact the person who is controlling these things and say to them specifically, Maria has betrayed Apalala Port. They
Okay,
will know
so
what that means.
Garrick, which one do you tackle?
Which one looks like it's gonna go at me first?
This one. This one looks like it's gonna go after Janessa.
I will go in front to protect Janessa. So athletics.
Is it Apalala? Is that how you-
Richard, I
Apalala.
need you to stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Richard, keep going.
Athletics.
Athletics to tackle.
Okay. I don't. Yeah, I doubt I can reach, so I'm not gonna try and do that. But
Just gotta confirm one more time. It was Apalala?
Apalala. I'll type it to you in a second.
Apalala. I got it. I literally typed it down myself because I'm stupid.
Alrighty, dice be good. Dice be good. Dice be 26.
Okay. I'm going to need to. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Nice.
So
Wow.
you managed to actually hold this hound in place.
Tell your brother.
Alma,
Don't
go!
you-
Just
Touch
hop
it.
my way over, I guess.
Get inside it.
Can I just be
Alright.
behind? That works.
Yeah, that works.
I am robot.
Robot.
Close enough.
So you go into because of your nature, you can actually like squeeze into an inch of space with no
Yes.
problem. So you actually like drop all your items and just slurp into
You
hound.
venom into them.
Listen, the control before you think I actually just ran.
Listen, I don't know what to really say. I
It works.
I never
No,
used
it works.
uses before, so like
That might.
so
You see it,
you just moid
was
into you just moid into the fucking
Moid.
thing. And you
Sorry,
are in
wait.
its chest and you find that crystal like it's faintly glowing with magic.
And again, it was to.
Tell
Wait.
the controller that Maria has betrayed Apalala Port.
Do I have to make contact with it? Is that what I hit
Yes,
before?
you have to
You're
make
inside.
contact with it.
I don't think there's more contact you could
I
possibly
yeah, no,
do.
I am the contact anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You're the contact.
What the fuck?
All right, so go ahead,
You
dude.
are the contact, so you have this crystal.
Maria has betrayed Apalala Port.
What check?
Is that it? Then
Roll me a persuasion check, Noodle.
persuasion.
Also, you should have like
Got
six
this.
prompts, Noodle, I think.
Where's persuasion?
It's right above religion and right below performance.
So all the skills are alphabetically ordered, if that helps. Oh,
Oh.
I mean, you
Hey,
had a
hey
long
guys. Hey,
luck.
hey, luck.
Reroll, dude. Bertrand's giving you the luck
Hey.
point, so it means that you can
Hey.
reroll.
Richard, Cody,
huh?
Wait, so
Yeah.
I roll again?
roll it again.
Roll again.
Roll it again.
That's your.
Whoa.
God.
That's you have
Fucking-
one more luck point.
Well, no, he has
Damn
two
it.
more. He has two because he had a long rest when the last time he used it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck, do
Go
it.
ahead.
Take it again.
Listen to me, and I'm.
Yes!
There you go.
Done
Nice.
again!
So the crystal like starts to blink red, and it went lighter, and then brighter and brighter until it dims, and then it turns blue.
Is it a pupper now?
The other one does the same thing.
Yes!
It's a little baby.
Okay. I think that's probably a good place to go back to fucking Ellerin, I think.
You?
All right, back to Ellerin.
Last time on Ellerin Ball Z.
Shut up.
Oh
All
my
right, let's
lord.
go because we gotta
Ah.
go tonight. So let's start. Let's actually.
He
do
closed.
this.
He closed his eye for a second. He's like, if you have that pathetic attempt getting underneath my
I know,
skin,
Richard.
believe me, I can do
Yeah.
much better.
So, yeah.
Oh, you saying something, Noodle?
No, I'm saying. Just
For
still, yeah.
instance, he kind of he opens his eye, kind of squinting a little bit at Maria. I wonder how the rest of your crew is gonna think about what you did to Apalala.
What I did to Apalala. That's ludicrous. I've done nothing to that port city.
Oh, now I know that's not true. As he kind of walks side, kind of paces back and forth, a little condescendingly to her.
She
All the
doesn't seem
equipment
phased.
all the equipment you tried to steal, and I even have people from Apalala that know you fucked up.
Oh, really?
He just gives like a cheeky smirk.
Smug smirk.
Is she trying to avoid being phased by this? Because that's a big fuck up.
Well, I understand. But knowing you, you have other people do your dirty work. So who's the one who actually did it?
Oh no! Oh fuck, she knows. Oh fuck, she knows.
She knows. Yeah, she knows.
Because someone as pathetic as you can't get shit done. And I know you wouldn't have been able to get this done. So tell me, who was it?
He faces her. He's like, "No, I'm not here for that, Maria.
Oh, are you
I'm done."
sure?
Yes.
Because I know that ship that just coincidentally showed up next to mine. So you actually decided to lay down like the good boy you are to someone who actually defeated you.
She is so trying hard. She's get shanked, motherfucker.
Oh, I feel like that's a wisdom.
And then when everything goes south, you're just gonna go back to him and beg.
Oh God! Oh God!
I think we
feel
might
like
need to be
Winston
muted for
Sam-
this.
I can hear Ellerin's blood pressure.
It's my blood pressure.
You
Exactly.
Oh. Oh.
All right. You want to roll a wisdom
Yeah,
saving
yeah.
throw?
Yeah, one more.
Come on, roll good. You can.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? Elrond's just like, eh.
Okay. So you don't pass
Aw.
because it
We're-
goes up by 2.
Oh.
It's a fucking wonder how fucked you are.
Well,
Weep.
I want people to know before Richard responds that I literally sent him before because I thought he passed. I said, "When it fucking matters, my dude." Then followed by "fuck." I spoke too
I
soon.
spoke too soon.
Fuck.
Jinxed it, Alex.
So tell me,
Oh.
what were the orders given to you, you poor salty dog?
Bark.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's not even responding. So we're just going to
You gonna go into combat?
yes, just without hesitation. He just lunges at her without saying a word.
fucking.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I have 2 initiative rounds. Fuck.
Well, no, because
Ah.
we calmed down the puppies, so we're good. I think.
Oh yeah, you did! You did
Yeah.
calm down the
We are
puppies!
now certified boys.
Yeah. Yeah,
You-
Bertrand's
you
just
got
up
that.
top, basically shooting at people.
By the way,
When-
this
when-
music is called Whirlwind by Kevin McNeil. Or this is by Tabletop Audio. This is the Maria Boss
Put
theme.
mine on my thing on the.
So
All right, not a bad initiative.
Do I need to roll initiative as well?
Depends,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
okay, I don't know because the
Let's
rest of the crew
do
might
it
get
again.
involved. I was gonna say the problem is the rest of the crew might get involved, so it might be more beneficial for you guys to do nothing here.
it is
Because
Oh.
I can't
Also
really
the-
tell you
yeah,
how to do it, but
I mean
Go
you
right
you
ahead.
got turns in
And
combat
it's supposed to
technically,
kill
so
animals,
it is a you guys choice. I think it might be if you guys can get away with doing stuff without her noticing.
Well, I don't think I have great. I've got decent cells.
This is a-
So, but,
Oh, are we?
I feel like Rhiannon would like keep an eye on things, and should she feel the need to join in, then she will.
So preemptive roll initiative for when you join in.
All right.
Yeah, same. When I can figure things out. I love this so much.
Wait, what? Oh, I don't have a. I don't have a.
No,
I
it's
don't have
fine.
a
Don't worry
token
about
yet.
it. Yeah, like I'll be honest. Oh wow, wow, this continues.
Ah, I did it! Yeah! Is that right?
Oh yeah.
You, Maria.
She was you know what's happened? She now one she's like probably turned me to like do the anime. Eller just fucking gets like just punches her immediately.
It's the turns looks away like I've got him on the ropes, and then it's a oh god, I've got him on the ropes.
Where's the arbitrary
Behind,
percentage?
pissing off.
Why,
Oh, no.
you're going at me with everything you have. Where's the arbitrary percentage?
you guys need to chill the fuck out.
Ow.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So
Sorry. Just we're like excited. I'm sorry.
I am aware y'all are excited.
Alrighty, but Ellering's going
I am
first, man.
glad y'all are excited.
Hey, you got the first round. Come on, man. You got this.
You got
Beat him
this.
up.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Put your
so he just
fucking
lunged at her.
mouth.
First attack. That's 13. That misses.
Yeah, that
On
misses.
strike. 18.
That hits.
Get decked, motherfucker.
Takes 8 bludgeoning. Oh, hang on. Roll 20 just kicked me
Roll
out for some
20 's-
reason.
Yeah, no, it's roll 20's being a little slow
It
for me too.
started.
Okay.
1 sec as I get back in. because, yeah, I'm using hand arm.
Okay.
How harmful.
Ah,
Oh my god.
Ow, my essence. So
Oh,
that's like
my
what,
essence.
another
You take-
D4 of necrotic plus something?
Plus my wisdom modifier,
Oh,
so
fuck.
yes.
Ah, yeah, right, it is that deadly.
Hey, she also takes another. Oh, 8 necrotic.
Yummy.
With 16.
Chilies.
Delicioso.
Nom 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 nom. Delicioso.
Yum, num, num.
Backpack.
You know what? I'm going to use another key point for Flurry of Blows for 2 more attacks against her.
Okay,
Flurry them blues.
That's 24.
that hits.
I can't use hand to harm more than only once a turn, but still. 7 more. 14.
Okay.
Oh, if only I had advantage.
It misses.
Yeah.
And that's it.
3
Hey, that's,
points of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Like 23, that's
That
not
is-
bad.
That is really good.
Now let's see if she
All
can
right.
hit you.
Alright, so let's go. E. Does an 18
That
hit?
matches.
Ooh. Alright,
Ooh.
and then she's going to unarmed strike. Another 18.
Matches again. Ow.
She's going to use a key point for flurry of blows.
Get flurried.
Oh.
Okay, that could have been worse for a critical. That could have been worse.
I'm not gonna lie. She rolls high enough. This actually will bring him.
Alright, that's,
mean-
that's it.
Ow.
Good news is she isn't a rogue. 'Cause no sneak
That's
Oh
attack.
yeah, he's
Weird.
real hurting.
Yeah, no sneak attack. So yeah, good news there.
All right.
Alright,
I'm gonna try to attack her.
Seems oddly familiar.
Come on.
Noodle, shut up.
Hey,
Oh,
Richard. Take my
no.
last luck point because I love
Hell
you.
yeah.
Oh, good job, Cody.
Oh, yo.
Thank you, bro.
Don't
Damn it.
fucking waste
It's
it.
not a natural
You
one.
wasted it.
No,
But
here's the
it's
thing.
not a nat
It
one.
did not. It was not a
I
nat
know.
one. That could have been actually way worse. Like natural one high severity, she could have like done way worse to him.
He could be
Yeah.
dead.
Exactly.
All right. Bonus action. What's going on with my dice rolls now?
Oh my god.
Okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, 3 blows. 17?
Matches.
Oh, she has a lower
Ooh,
AC
okay.
than you.
I'm gonna use my last key point for hand to harm. Make this count. Ooh,
Okay.
14.
14 points of damage.
The last attack.
Cool.
That fuck.
Misses.
Hey, we're not okay. Look,
315.
she had statistically, you guys have the same chance at hitting each other.
I'm not gonna lie. If she hits me again, I'm going down. I'm at 4.
Let's hope she rolls low.
Well, so for right now, we're going back to the other group.
That's a good way to build suspense.
We're going to just hold it right there. All right.
Pause.
Let's put a pause on that stream. Okay.
Let's put a pin in it.
Let's go. Let's park it. Let's park it. Now I gotta figure out how to put my fucking tabs because I can't see. There you go. We're back to
Hello.
the bottom. Back to the bottom up over here. So the doggos have now been doggified. So they're calm now.
All right, if you can, okay,
Play it
Alma,
safe.
if they can hear us, tell them we're trying to get the hostages out. We have a rowboat for them. I'm looking for a kobold.
Smell? Oh my god, what the fuck? So we're trying to get hostages. Trying to get them out of here. We have rowboats at the. That dog just came out of nowhere. We're trying to get the hostages out on the rowboat. We have a lad here. Eric, he's looking for a kobold. Where's he going?
It pauses and looks back at you.
What the dog do?
What's the dog?
So the one that you're in basically looks towards the other dog, and the other dog looks back towards you, Garrick.
Hmm?
So the dog is asking you to follow it.
He will follow.
Wait,
Maybe we should follow.
it's Tuck.
If it was Tuck, there was no way it would have been in his control. Like, they would never have attacked me. I'm just saying that.
I'm just being
Not
silly.
bad now.
Alrighty, Garrett will follow.
Can I just hop out? I feel uncomfortable.
You
I mean,
good?
you could you can moid yourself
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Oh, I thought you meant noodle. You noodle. Yeah, no, you can get out, dude.
There you go.
Yeah, if you.
Just
I'm sorry. You could have taken control of it if you wanted to.
Can I? Let me in.
Let me
He
in.
said, "Can I?" Let me
Venom,
in.
Venom gained off the phone. Wait, I can control them.
He said, "Can I? Let me in."
Let me in, Eddie. I just realized I can control
You
them.
let that be a choice.
All right, here, hold on, Noodle. Here you go. Save changes. There you go. You should be able to see them now.
Yeah.
There it is. It's at the top, the very top of the little book folder. You should be able to control it now.
Friend.
Noodle, it's not your friend. It's a robot. It's your new body.
Frenchie.
Noodle, it's not your friend. It doesn't have a soul.
Hey.
Noodle just decided
Shut
I'm
up,
a
Ginger.
body steal this.
Anyways,
Fuck you.
okay, where does it lead me though? Like,
So
it's,
it leads you through here. And
You
like
do
it's chained up, like it's like barricaded in a tough manner. Like you can move it around, right, Noodle?
Wait for me. Hang on. There you go.
What are you trying? You moving both of them.
that's fine. It's fine. But I follow. All right.
So it sits down in front of this blockaded
Vanessa?
door.
Is
So,
I will move Janessa.
I
She will
look at them.
follow.
Is there a trap? Is there a trap here, or is it all good?
It shakes his head no.
No to the trap, or no being all good.
He
well, ask it one at a time. Is there a
Right,
trap?
right.
Yes or no?
Okay, yeah. Is there a trap? Yes or no?
no.
Okay, I will open the door.
So it's barricaded.
Doesn't it?
Roll athletics.
Can I get help from you guys so I can do this?
He also have a crowbar.
Uh,
Can I use the dog?
I was gonna say.
You want to use the dog?
Can I be my own battering ram?
Sure,
Oh,
go
my
right
lord.
Well,
ahead.
thank God for
Can I-
advantage. Thank God for advantage. 25.
I gave you access. I gave you access to it. Okay, advantage. Okay, cool.
Wait,
What would that
So
roll?
yeah, you break it down, and then as soon as you break it down, you see a bunch of different people,
Kids.
varying, kids, older, young adults. They're all tied up, and then there's like a sack in a corner.
All right, you guys start to evacuate them out of here. I go to the sack and open it.
Nice. Oh, hey, that's one at a time. Yeah.
What?
When you approach the sack and you start to lift it and pull it out of its uncomfortable position, you feel within it a very familiar shape.
I pull them out gently.
When you reach into the sack and you start to reach around to find a comfortable way to assess him, you feel flesh, just flesh.
Did they descale him?
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Do you pull him out of the sack?
Careful. I said I do that carefully. I did say I do that carefully.
He has been descaled.
Oh no!
How
no.
pissed is Garrett?
Garrick, I'm going to be pissed in a moment. However, Garrick is going to walk with Tuck out. Tuck, please tell me you can hear me.
There is no response. But he's breathing.
Okay.
Barely.
I'm going to put his tool in his hand. Like squeeze it, like being gentle. I'm going to give him to Janessa. And I'm gonna roll a fucking wisdom save. Garrick's gonna control his rage. That being said,
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh wow.
This is a very much warranted that one.
this is the most appropriate that one ever.
Damn straight.
What you gonna do, Wither Boy?
Garrett's
When it
going
matters.
fucking Hulk mode.
Okay, so I'm going to hand her an Alma. You and Janessa see, as Garrick is not looking up, he hands a tuck to Janessa. Take care of him. As when he
Janessa
looks
will
up,
take him.
you see his goddamn eyes glowing red. You two
Oh, it's on
watch as the split ends of my hair begin to glow a radiant red, spreading up to meeting about halfway through my hair, giving it a mix of silver and a glowing radiant red. Think like a Super Saiyan God red. As red wings pierce out of my back, as this is kind of part of what you see, but obviously, yeah. But as I, in my emotional rage, subconsciously act Radiant Soul. Let me post this art for y'all. Because it doesn't have the hair thing, but it does have the wings.
Garrick becomes a ginger.
Join me, brother.
The art is in art.
Fire his titties out.
Oh,
Yeah, his hair actually becomes undone, and I'm just gonna say the shirt rips. Just from like the sheer radiant energy from this.
He said, "Free the
Murder.
nipple."
Murder man. Murder bunny.
So how
May
much
he
are we
murder.
actually
Kill
fucking
them.
for?
Now, I'm sorry.
How much are we actually fucking horrifying?
I don't know. That's up to you guys. Like, if you want to roll this,
He
go
doesn't
ahead.
have a fear. He doesn't have a fear factor, so it's all you guys' reactions.
Yeah, I don't have a fear
Did
factor.
someone piss themselves?
I could see. Well, okay. Is Janessa familiar with
I was gonna say
what
like,
he
Nope.
is?
those two aren't.
Nope. Nope.
I
Nope.
am not familiar with jack shit. So
You are in dog.
Alrighty, as
I'm done.
I am going to fly up in a rage above, crashing through the ship to get top deck to the bitch who did this.
Funny enough, when you were saying before, you would have been directly under her.
So,
Literally.
do I need to
You are-
make?
this
If
is
I
like
make an
what I'm
athletics
trying
advantage because I'm in a full rage?
Yes, you can. Now you're gonna have to give me a minute. Go ahead and roll.
I know, because I know like next up is Maria's turn, and I know this is happening. Like, soft 20.
Yeah, you do just fine.
Alrighty, I will be
I was-
quiet for the rest of the fight because I know that's coming.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. We are back top deck. Boom.
I actually know where I am on the map, funny enough, based on location.
All right.
is this top deck or was this the brig? I thought this was where.
I put it back. I put it top deck. So
Oh, okay.
you are currently in the brig. I
Okay.
just didn't
Yeah.
have better places.
It's fine.
I am so sorry.
You're good. I'm fine till I see
So-
it, but yeah.
So she sees how worn out you are, and all she could do is just smirk before she starts. As she draws her blade.
Oh no.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, that hits. And I'm not gonna go. Yeah, he's down.
So, with a swift motion, as you go down, she cuts you across the face the other way, cutting off
Oh,
your eye patch. And then, while you're down,
and she not 22.
she holds your face as you feel as you're in and out of consciousness, and you feel that energy surge through your face.
Oh, he absolutely just howls in agonizing pain as from that.
Elorin, you are now completely blind.
Yeah.
Your face covered in black tendrils from the harm, from the negative energies that just flowed through your body.
Mhm. He's completely.
You are
He's
now
completely up.
unconscious. And you do me the 2 death saving throws.
How do Rhiannon and fucking Basil react?
Rhiannon,
Basil got
Basil's
shit.
throwing shit.
Basil has the ball bearings. Where the fuck are they?
Oh my god.
I don't know where they are, but I was told I have ball bearings, so he throws
Rota.
them at her head.
That's a dex check, I think.
That is a dex check.
Let's go. I can bleed. Holy fuck.
Can you?
Here we go.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Alright, so you ping her for 1 damage.
Over here, bitch!
You ping her for 1 damage. Ow!
Discord notification.
Yeah,
Literally.
get away from him, you bitch!
And Rhiannon is fucking livid.
You can
Can
keep
you throw another?
this scraggly old dog. He's of no use anymore. Go, shoot.
But I am supposed to do something? Or...
No, leave.
Rhiannon will
I
go
think it's a
down.
fucking vacuum.
Uh-oh.
And can Rhiannon lay on hands him?
I mean, you definitely can, unless you want Maria to fucking shank you.
I think she's telling you, like, it's like, take out your trash. This is my ship. My men are coming. Fuck you. I mean, that being said, would Rhiannon actually surrender? That's the question.
No, she would not. She is fucking angry. She would not surrender.
Did you lay on hands me, by the way?
No, she can't.
I think it's a
Oh.
combat thing, sort of a deal. So,
Okay.
Just goes into
Alex,
the
roll me a
side, though.
d4.
D4,
Yes, sir.
1.
Okay.
So I-
Rhiannon, Rhiannon, are you going to
I think it is
commit
her-
violence?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Basil used the turn to throw the ball bearings, so
Yes.
it would be Rhiannon starting combat with what they rolled.
Yeah.
Yes, Rhiannon will enter combat with her.
Alright, roll initiative.
She did. It was a 10.
Oh fuck, it's
Same
not
with-
in here.
Yeah, they didn't have a choking on, but both Basil and Rhiannon rolled 10.
I'll throw my-
so
I'll throw my tout.
Okay, whose dex is higher?
They have the same text.
They're both the
What
same.
the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Throw my
Like,
next.
I mean, to be
I'll go
fair,
ahead and throw my token down though,
well, I was
because I
gonna
haven't done that yet.
Well, I was gonna say, I think Basil used their turn to throw the ball bearings, right? So I think that was it.
Yeah, that was it. So you can take your turn, Rhiannon.
All right. well, she's not very fucking happy with the situation, so she's gonna attack with. She's gonna attack with her whip. Use it to like get her by the arm, and then swipe at her with her short sword, and use divine smite.
Okay, so you trying to restrain her with the whip?
With one hand, like she's gonna try to restrain one
Like-
hand.
Like forego damage to restrain her, I think is the idea.
Essentially, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so
Roll.
I think like you roll the
So I
hit,
roll.
and you hit, and if you hit, then like you just restrain her. Like there is no damage. You just restrain her. I think. Ooh, and we
Mhm.
know 17 hits.
Yep, it matches. So you managed to restrain her arm.
All right, and then. And how do I apply the divine smite again? I forget.
So just click sword. Let's see if you hit first, because there's a chance you don't hit.
24.
Then you just click divine smite after you roll the damage.
Okay, after I roll the damage. That's
So
7,
seven,
and
and
then
Yeah, on your sheet, and I doubt she classifies it undead, so it's just a regular divine smite.
She's not an undead. So -7.
Yeah.
Cool.
and then wait, why is that telling me to cast at a level? It's fine.
Mm.
Wait, does divine smite have a level?
Yeah,
Yes.
So
it's-
divine
you
smite
use-
is the first level you can upcast it.
Yeah, basically when you use divine smite, it costs you a spell slot. If you upcast it, that's an extra D8, but you need the spell slot for it. So you are a level 4 paladin. That means you have 3 first level spell slots. So this would be your first spell slot wasted today, but it does an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay, so it would just be a level 1. Okay.
All right, roll it.
That's 2.
That's sad.
Yeah. Well, it's
Sadness on
something.
the stack.
That's a lot of no D.
Alrighty,
Maria's turn,
so Maria's turn. Let's see.
Wait, do I have spells?
You're an assassin. Oh wait, you do because you're a tiefling. If someone attacks you, you can reaction Hellish Rebuke.
The fuck?
Alrighty, so she's gonna drop her scimitar. And she's going to go for it. 10 misses. And then she's gonna kick since her arm is caught. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
6 bludgeoning, and then she's gonna flurry of blows.
She does that fucking Chun-Li combo kick.
16.
That hits.
5 extra bludgeoning. Natural 1.
You couldn't have rolled
Where are
that.
these rolls against Ellerin?
I was gonna say you couldn't have rolled this before, you bitch. Like Bridge Maria. Oh!
83.
God damn.
You can
That's
get
not
another
fucking hurt.
good hit in. With
Oh,
I can
advantage.
get a,
Oh, you're gonna
I can
stab
get
her.
a hit with it.
Oh, stab her in the toe with the sword. Make her stub her toe in the worst way possible.
Alright, but, short. She can use the short sword.
You got advantage, so fucking hell.
That's
17 matches.
alright. Damage. 8 piercing.
Cool. Alrighty.
You gotta be looking a little worse for wear.
No, she's pretty. Oof. So, Garrick, make your entrance.
Do I get a surprise round?
Yes, you do.
Oh my god.
You're coming out of fucking nowhere, dude, bro.
No, I'm not coming for nowhere. I'm coming for the fucking ground. So, Basil and Rihanna, you see Garrick
Coming
with
from
fucking
the holes.
with fucking glowing red hair with mixed with the silver on top, and you see him with fucking red wings
Well, shit.
and
He's
glowing
orange.
red eyes. Growing red
Well,
eyes.
that's interesting. I'm gonna go take care of shithead over here.
I look toward Maria. You. Like
You
I
got this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I look at her, dead,
That's
like pure rage.
She is absolutely terrified of what she's seeing right now. She kind of starts.
I'm
She-
gonna look at her and I'm gonna strike with my scimitar, and I say to her, You should have learned your place a long time ago. Reckless.
Oh shit.
Get
I mean, you're
fucked,
redhead
nerd.
already.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Non-lethal.
Oh shit!
So I'm not gonna
Non-lethal?
sugarcoat this.
Aw.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this.
Are you sure non-lethal?
Yes, Garrick is of
Okay.
sound mind, and he,
For the what?
you know, he's not gonna deny a few people here. His rage is from what she did, not in the vengeance I need to kill you. That being said, that is 21.
Oh!
1 second. 21, 28, 32 points of fucking damage.
Anybody
She's
hear it?
So may I just, is she down?
yeah, she's
May I
down. She only
describe
had
this?
14 health, dude. What the fuck?
So may I describe this?
Little overkill.
Murk
Sure.
her ass.
It's like when you use like a legendary Pokemon and you defeat like a level 1 like route Pokemon.
I ready my sword as I draw it, and I say, he lost his ship for what he did. You're only losing an arm. As I slice off her fucking arm that she has the hand of harm thing on, as like
Mhm.
I do it enough where she's screaming in pain, as I'm gonna grab her and throw her to her fucking crew.
Oh, she's out. She's down and out for the count.
And I'm going to fucking scream to these fucking assholes. Your captain betrayed Apalala Port. Side with her and die. As the wings exude.
But say fucking Gary.
I mean, you know, as soon as they hear that, they're like, what?
Intimidation?
Yeah,
With
intimidation.
Because I don't fucking hate you
Yeah.
when doing this.
Roll with it.
Blow
roll
yourself
with
up or leave.
advantage.
I don't care which.
By the way, Allie, Rhiannon
Yes.
would go to Ellerin and heal him.
All right.
I was-
For how much?
Gonna say, because it would have been the next turn. Wouldn't it? Hate to be that guy.
Stuff
Yeah.
her.
It's fine. We don't have a turn order anymore.
Okay.
So 15.
Those on
We're out
two
of time.
films,
We're officially out of
that's safe.
combat.
Yeah, so what do they do?
He'll
10.
do lay on hands. on him.
15.
Well, she can do as much as she wants. She has a
Good night,
total
Anya.
of 20.
I mean, will lay on hands help with his blindness?
No.
No.
Fuck.
He's blind.
He's
He's-
blind.
That
Yeah,
bitch
okay.
blind.
You're thinking of regeneration, and even then, that's kind of an icky thing.
Yeah.
Given
sure.
what this is.
It's not gonna work.
I mean,
All
you
right,
can
I will
heal,
give
you
you
can
that.
heal him at least.
She'll-
You can keep him from
She'll
dying.
still.
Yeah,
she'll
so
heal him.
Ellerin, you go back to consciousness.
By the way, when she took his eye patch off, you would have noticed there is his left eye. There is no left eye. Like there's a scar there, as if something carved it out.
Oh, now the other one's
Highest
melted out.
cousin.
Well, he opened. Well,
Mm.
this like black like tendril like scar on his face. As he kind of opens his right eye, it's completely cloudy white.
By the way, it's, I did 10 for the lay on hands for him.
All right, so you have 10 hit points, Ellerin.
Don't use them.
Alrighty.
Shut the fuck
So what does the crew do?
The crew literally like they don't do anything.
Board the Mercy's messenger. Surrender. Contact your fleet. Let them know this betrayal, and know if they want to survive the next dawn, that they will return with hands in air and the white flag raised. As I'm gonna walk into Maria, healing hands her so she doesn't bleed out.
Mm-hmm.
So like she's conscious, and I grab her by the goddamn scuff of her shirt and pull her in. You are only alive because I don't want to deny a friend. As I'm going to shove her to the ground. At this point, I'm sure my minute's up for Radiant Soul.
Yeah, your minute is up.
Not safe.
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, I have a level of exhaustion. That's fair.
You are easy.
He just like probably breathes really heavily as the radiant soul wears off from his rage.
I'm on one knee now at this point. Yeah.
So you see the people on the ship, like literally scrounging up what little they have, and they were letting the crew of the Mercy's messenger basically.
Yeah, I'm sure they put
Yeah.
out fires by now.
They have. And the Mercy's messenger, they start taking them. Combat is now over, and you have successfully raided the Saber's frigate.
And only one person got hurt.
He
Severely.
freaked it
Well,
up.
Speech.
These bitch.
this
You know,
bitch.
I'm just like, hang on. Like, you know the meme of like Necrozma using Photon Geyser, and the text in Pokemon says the wild young goose fainted, and then someone corrects it. You mean the young goose got fucking eviscerated?
Dude, I'm pretty sure I calculated her. She has like 69 or 70 health. I think I did like half her health in that swing.
She had the funny number.
I did half her health in that one swing.
Mhm.
By the way,
health?
Rhiannon and Basil, because you guys can see, and you can hear the panting. Garrick looks fucking exhausted. Like he does have a literal level of exhaustion from using that.
So you want the water, man?
Please. Please.
He passes him his water sack.
He drinks some. Like he drinks it like he has not drank it in fucking days.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
It's like
he
a swim if you're hot. The water's right there.
would actually make it worse. He does get up though, and at this point, this is what he fucking looks like. I'm just gonna guess that those wings thing were fun. Herald thing, that one mentioned. You want to kick her while she's down? I look at Basil, Ellerin, and Rhiannon, and point to Maria, who's probably like very fucking like.
Oh, I'd love to.
I
Not
would
just-
absolutely love. Would love to fucking kill her, but I feel it's more appropriate for our friend here to do it himself.
He's like
hold
He's
the
like
knife.
kind of looking down now because, yeah, that scar is now really noticeable, and the fact that his one right eye is clouded out.
Shit.
How far away is she actually? Because he brought her to top deck, right?
Yes, I kicked her to top deck. Like I threw her like yeah.
God damn.
I can't see her.
I will help you
Right.
to her.
I was gonna say show off. Well, no,
Oh,
you're
you do it. You're closer to her.
Garrick.
You're kind of exhausted. We'll help
Garrick,
you.
yeah, I'll help him. So she will like have him throw an arm over her shoulder, and she'll carry him over to Maria, and then hand him her short sword. You sure you want to do this?
He takes it. He goes, I need to ask her something first.
You hear an echo of Basil. Lock it up.
All right.
He kind of kneels down. He can't really see that she's looking up at him now, but he kind of reaches out to grab her because he has blind sight to 10 feet, but
Mhm.
I feel like blind sight still has its limits.
It does have its limits.
Right, as he kind of grabs her by her collar, and he's just like, I don't give a damn about this ship. I don't give a damn about the crew you've made. I just want to know one thing. I want you to tell me about what happened 5 years ago. He kind of leans in a little bit. To the Temple of Mercy's Fist. I know you were there. I saw the ship leave. You will tell me what happened. And you will tell me. And you guys hear this? Where Riko Kazumi is.
Rico.
You feel you
Ricola.
literally feel the spit land on your face. Like if I would tell you.
He throws her down. Can he at least tell that she's missing an arm?
Yeah, you could tell.
He stomps on her stump, that her severed stump.
Hell yeah.
I can't scream.
I know.
Doing
But
you
she
can't-
screams.
Eek.
Scream sound.
I'm not asking. You will tell me where they are. I'm keeping my voice down too, but you know.
Okay, we're swinging to it in a yell. Don't worry.
Go ahead. Try to pry it from me. You couldn't even defeat me on your own.
Tee-hee.
I literally
Ow,
can't
ow.
yell.
I know.
I know. It's fine. We understand.
Dookie, where are you going? Do you want scratches or not?
Garrick is going to put a hand on your shoulder. It's a long way between here and Alpalala Port. You have time. And she has 3 remaining limbs for you to take.
Oh!
Say, who in the fuck? What now?
Basically, he's like saying, like, Yellowring's got time to interrogate her, and she has 3 more limbs to lose before then and there.
Oh,
Holy
we
shit.
got that shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, so what I'm hearing is that we're gonna have a nugget, Maria.
We're probably gonna end up with a nugget.
Mrs.
Maria the
Mrs.
Nugget.
Maria Head.
And here's
The the Maria McNugget.
and here's the
So
thing.
what happens if I
Rhiannon-
stick a stick in her legs? Does she become peg leg?
Oh, hey, that
Yeah.
Maria Nugget looks like Fantasy George Washington.
I swear.
Oh my god.
Everyone
here-
remembers that.
And here's the thing. Rhiannon's not ashamed of the idea of using cure wounds on this woman.
It won't regenerate her limbs. I'll just spoil that.
No. But
It
it'll
does keep
heal
her
her
alive.
enough to be able to survive.
It keeps her-
Yeah.
like it seals the wounds, so it makes sure she doesn't bleed out. But look, she's trying to get kids. I feel like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like she, yeah. You know, if anyone deserves it, but yeah, Garrick will like have the hand on Ellen. I'd say he look at you, but you know,
He can tell. He can tell Garrick's there.
yeah.
He doesn't say a word. Just with this dour expression, he just turns and tries to start making his way to the to the Mercy's messenger.
You don't want to kill her.
Not yet.
Interesting.
I look at Maria and I
What?
pick her up. I don't know. She's got to be like what? How much does an arm weigh?
Like 10 pounds,
I
I
was gonna say
think.
she's got to be like 10 pounds lighter now.
She's
You're
150
scary,
pounds.
red limbs.
Or 140 now.
No, either that or she was 100.
No, I already cut off 10.
Oh.
I cut off 10. You erased 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. My bad.
But I pick her up. I even exhausted. I can lip that.
Yes, you can.
Rhiannon will walk up to Ellerin and just be like, "You want help getting back to the Mercy's messenger?"
Please.
Is Maria saying anything as I carry her?
Let me go. Fucking discount
No.
devil.
Can we bring in the
Whatever you
dog?
say, Stumpy.
How fucking dare you?
Well, you gotta hand it to me.
Oh wait,
You.
yes.
I need you to
And the
stop.
world is back to normal.
Really, Garrick? Right
What?
now?
What?
Good for
Right now.
you.
Look,
I
I'm
love
sure you can.
it.
I'm sure you can shoulder this burden, Maria.
Just kill me now.
Just kill me now, please.
Unfortunately,
No.
Rhiannon will
I
help.
left Elbow on my ship, and I prefer a shooting target. So sorry, practicing my Orcish.
Garrick.
Fucking suck
I'll,
at it.
yeah, don't worry, I'll finger in on it later.
Oh, is her arm still on board?
Her arm is still on the
You want? Hey,
saber
I look
ship.
at you. Want it, Basil?
Ah! Keep the sharks.
It works like a plunger.
Oh
Might be
my
useful.
god.
It
It
works like
might
a
be
plunger.
useful as a plunger.
I said it'll make a good plunger.
Might be useful as a plunger.
I'm so sorry. I had to say it.
Yeah, it's fair.
So you
It's
guys go back
fair.
onto the Mercy's messenger. Everybody's getting settled. The crew are
I'll put her in the brig.
currently they're currently organizing everyone in the brig.
Well, I was gonna say we need some of them to sail the. We need some of them to fix the Black Saber to sail it in, because you know that their ship, so they're gonna Apalala are gonna want that.
Mm-hmm. So Raskaban right now is taking care of any damages to the ship, along with Miri, as well as with Real's help. They're going to get the ship back in order.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Obviously, I'm guessing Miri's going to help with Tuck at this point.
Oh yeah. After a lot of work, she is currently with Tuck.
Yeah. Fuck Garrick. Garrick's probably not gonna. He's probably gonna stay with Tuck for this journey. If I'm gonna be honest, like he is there with him. I think I don't see him anywhere else.
You'll be in his room. There's plenty of space in there for you. He's in his hammock, covered in bandages.
Sorry, I was not here sooner. That it for me.
As for everyone else, what would y'all be doing?
Can we keep the dog?
That's your concern? The
Doing.
fucking
Oh,
dog?
also, you know what? Before
Yeah.
I forget this, we managed to get. I think we get the Dampier.
Oh, you want the dampier?
We're not gonna leave him on the ship, and he was a prisoner, so for all intents and purposes, he was her victim.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, they tossed him in the brig. So he's in the brig right now.
It's sad.
They put everyone in the brig. Everyone that was quote unquote working for them. Brig. So what does everyone else do?
Rhiannon would have escorted
just
Ellerin.
now.
Yeah, Rhiannon would have escorted Ellerin back to the Mercy's messenger, but then she would have gone back to, the Saber and looked around a little bit.
Okay, Bertrand?
Trent
We saw that
seeing
display.
Eller. Yeah, he's just kind of looking at Eller, and he just kind of takes a deep breath and kind of shakes his head, which, of course, Ellerin can't see.
Damn. Damn.
I think it's that dad of like, what did they do to my boy?
No, he will kind of be near Ellerin and will look at him and go, "Was it worth it?"
He just stops a second. Not turning. He doesn't say a word. And then he just continues to drip.
Rhiannon would have escorted him all the way to his room, so she would have been present for that too.
Yep. Probably could sense the clear tension between the two men.
Oh yeah. She won't say anything about it, but yeah, she can tell. And she
Yeah.
will make it obvious that she can tell.
Yeah, but that's all he wanted to do.
Oh yeah, by the way, Allie,
Yes.
does Rhiannon know what an ASMR is?
No.
Not even a history check. Damn.
They're very rare, dude.
Do I know what an ass man is?
Oh my lord.
All right then.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm
If you want to
sorry.
roll a check, you can. It's gonna be a disadvantage.
For the ASMR stuff?
Yeah, Arcana.
Okie dokie. I will do the thing. That's a nat one. So yeah, I don't know
Ha,
shit.
you know shit. All you know is big angel scary man.
She's taller than him, so
He is
Shiny
he
angel
he
scary
is
man.
taller than your average guy, so
she's taller than he is. But anyway,
anyway. Oof.
We're on a slightly more serious note, though.
Right. So Noodle, you want to keep the dog?
Well, I was gonna say on a more serious note, can I go see Garrick?
Yeah, you could go see Garrick. He's in one of the other rooms. And when you walk into this room, it's a cozy little space. Half of it absolutely cluttered with like stuffies and stuff. And then the other half is like Smitty from wall to wall.
I was gonna say I just instead of just entering the room completely, I just leave it ajar and see if Garrick does notice me.
He's
Will he
attentive.
notice?
He's attentive.
Just at the door ajar, Alma would just give a thumbs up with a face of question.
I'm hoping.
If so, this stuff's been with you for a while now, hasn't it?
You're referring to the wings.
Everything, honestly, of what I just saw.
Don't know. Honestly, I'm guessing it's probably that Herald stuff.
It's it's quite interesting, honestly. If that doesn't make it sound wrong, but you seem a lot of pain in that state. I'm sorry if it is, but I just want to make sure that you're okay after that. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, you good?
I'll be fine. So I'm worried about looking at Tuck.
Hey, can't blame me for what you did. You both take care now, okay? I should just contently
Night, Cody.
just close this door.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Night.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
So investigate the Black Saber ship.
All right. Roll me an
We don't have.
investigation check.
Okay. Damn.
Can I join you on that?
If you
So,
wish,
You're gonna have to roll a separate check.
there you
you'll
go.
have to. Yeah, you'll have to roll a separate check. Yeah, if you want to
You're doing
join
this
Rhiannon back
before
on.
or after you talk to Garrick Noodle?
This is after.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Holy shit.
It's gonna
Wow,
fail
Alright,
you
me.
did a better
so-
job.
So you look through this entire thing. You
I go through
find
the roll.
you find all the money, you find all the weapons, you find all of their shit, and you even find a bag, which smells a little funky. And when you open it up, you see pieces of turquoise, shaped pristinely, looking like scales.
Oh,
Do did I get a glance when Garrick opened the bag so I could draw inference?
yeah, you did, because he handed Tuck over to Janessa, so you did see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rhiannon would be.
so that's what
Rhiannon
it
would
was.
probably. Rhiannon would be present. So. Well
Oh,
then,
I found them.
you want me to hold on to those then?
I mean, what is there to do with them?
Not sure.
It would be wrong to sell them. That just seems indecent. Anything you do with this isn't decent.
I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to hand it to Garrick to see what he wants to do with it after.
Evidently, I was thinking quite the opposite.
I'm sorry, repeat that, Noodle. You're really low.
Admittedly, I was thinking quite the opposite.
Get rid of them?
Well, I mean, getting rid of them would just be a waste of just evidence, and showing it to Garrick is just gonna add maybe fuel to the fire.
The whole crew cares about
Which
Chuck.
needs to die anyway.
Sorry, what was that, Garrick?
I was gonna say, just the whole crew cared about Chuck too, so I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, no, well, Rhiannon would say it's evident that everyone on that ship cares for him, so
Alrighty.
I could just give it to Captain.
Well, we can do that. We can do that, definitely.
Maybe he can hand it to Miri, and Miri can figure out something to do with them for Tuck.
Alrighty then.
I just don't think. Yeah.
Oh, like this world's crazier
I
than I thought.
I will say also, like, um, Alma, you can tell that Rhiannon is very angry still. Like, her tail is, like, still clicking and thrashing behind her. But she's trying to keep her composure.
Admittedly, I would not know that.
Huh?
Admittedly, I would not know that. Anatomy.
Oh.
Anatomy. Lobotomy. No.
I mean, if Alma's paid any sort of attention to Rhiannon at all, her moods are definitely indicated by her tail.
There's always a little tattletale in someone's mood. She would have been able to inference that.
Yeah, so then So then, yeah, she'd probably notice the
Her
tail
tail is
scratching
the
down there a little
tattletale.
bit. Yeah, it kind of is.
Literally, it's a
Big
tattletale.
indicator. It's a big indicator for what her mood
It all
is. So
just, it all just makes sense. It all comes full circle.
It's all coming together now.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Cusco's poison.
oh my god. But yeah,
Poison.
if you wanna, but yeah, if you wanna comment on anything like that, then by all means. But if not, she'll just look around the ship.
And there's
And that's
one
about
little
it.
thing. Hang on. This is a little character thing. Hey, it's a random question considering you've been practically in each other's presence for a hot minute now. But I've seen you with a book. It's like a sketchbook.
The journal.
Is it yours personally?
It is.
Alrighty. I was just wondering if you had an extra.
Not on my person, no. At least not one that's not used. So, but if you need one, can help you get one at some point if you'd like.
That'd be nice. But at the same
Sure.
time, I don't know when I will be actually going home. That is under her breath. You clearly hear that.
She
What
might
is a
be able.
breath? Do you breathe? Do
Yes.
oozes breathe?
She said it. She said it very quietly, but Rhiannon's passive is 20, so she might have still heard it.
Deception, noodle, or stealth.
Stole
Yeah.
my own language.
Yep.
Watch me fail this specifically. Oh shit.
So
That
he rolled, which is an active check against the passive perception. So he beats your passive.
Oh, okay. All right, then I don't hear it. She's still probably just too in her head and pissed off. So yeah.
Okay. I think personally on my end that would be it.
Alrighty.
You good?
Yep. Rhiannon's just gonna, I don't know, stick to being on the ship for a little while longer because she's trying to work through her anger.
All right. Basil.
He's carrying around the arm.
He's carrying around the arm.
Yep.
Cool.
Until someone tells him to put it down, he's not gonna.
Unfortunately, the balloon wants the arm too.
Gonna kill the balloon. God damn it.
The balloon is also still holding an edge.
Aw,
Oh what?
Inej is now limp like a plushie.
that's so cute though.
And then
What?
he's like, trade you fucks for the arm.
Oh. Oh, Fox. Okay.
Inej, the
yeah.
fox.
Inej is Garrick's
Fuck
companion.
fox.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
He looks back and forth. You want the trade?
Yeah.
Not steal, just trade.
Wait. Looks at Fox. Wait, not mine. Starts waddling away.
What the fuck? Then why trade?
It's too cute.
What does that little bird want?
So, to wrap things up, the balloon comes into the room and hands Garrick Inej. And then looks into the hammock at Tuck. And you can see his feathers just droop.
Alex, you there? Hello?
I was muted this whole time. My
Alex told me.
apologies. I was muted. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Damn,
I am
brother.
here. I'll take the Hawk Fox and I will just pet them and just look at Tuck. Think the balloon, there's a lot on my mind.
The balloon looks to you and then he sits next to you.
Garrett won't say anything, but he'll be grateful he's there.
He won't say anything either. He'll just lean into you, just like being a comfort buddy. He's also very concerned. And then last but not least, Ellerin.
Good boy.
Yes.
So you're in your room and you hear a knocking.
He's sitting on the floor, just kind of in a meditative position, or at least trying to be. And his back was kind of turned to the door, and he turns slightly, goes, "Who is it?"
Kate.
He gets up and he walks over to the door, reaches for the doorknob, and he kind of opens it.
She's standing on the other side. You could sense her. Her aura is not hard to detect, honestly. Especially when she's actually making herself known. It is not hard.
Well, I would look you in the eyes, but
Not that it matters now, doesn't it?
is there something I could do for you?
I'm just curious if you got anything out of this endeavor.
Okay.
Other than a lack of sight, hoping the next couple days yields some sort of results.
And that's all.
He kind of sighs. Yeah, that's all.
Mm,
Unfortunately, it seems that I got a bit too reckless, I guess.
mm.
You've been blind before you literally lost your sight. Carry on. So you hear her walk away.
What do you mean?
He just keeps walking.
Hey, it's kind of steps out. What do you mean?
He just keeps walking.
He tries to follow her, but she like kind of leaves his blind sight range. He's just like, "Oh, fuck. Kind of turns around, kind of bumbling towards where his room is. Like, fuck this.
And that is where we'll end tonight's session.